Welcome to Legends on Paper. I'm Ravik Hunter, and tonight we have with us, continuing our Secret of Bone Hill, L1 by Leonard Lakofka series. We have, starting on this side, Uncle Mike. Then we have Postal Mike and Camille. And then, of course, Matt, bringing up the rear. Not exactly.
Yeah, he is.
Wait. Last session. In several sessions, we have been in the Bone Hill exploration. First, getting to Bone Hill through Ressenford, and then doing a little exploration in the upper levels of the ruins, and then finally, straight away, actually getting down into the lower levels, cavern levels, beneath the ruins of Bone Hill.
That was a mistake.
We'll see. Dealing with some undead along the way, and encountering some very strange rooms. One that was frozen, icicles falling upon Figaro, doing a little bit of damage. Not quite sure what that was all about, but they got out of there pretty quick. Another one that just smelled of death, and they saw an ethereal form, face appear in the wall and then disappear. But later they would find out what that was as they continued through the caverns, fought some more undead, skeletons and zombies, and into a series of 2 rooms that immediately became cold and then warm again. And at the end of this study, as they walked through, they could see what appeared to be a skeletal figure chained to the wall. And it had eyeballs, unlike the typical skeleton, and a tongue behind its bony teeth. It was sitting on the floor, just kind of looking around, when Figaro and Pipley and Dahl all felt themselves not be taken over, but charmed, I guess, and to do certain things. And so Pipley jumped in the bed that was in the other room and immediately fell asleep. Dahl sat down in a plush chair and began reading one of the books out of a bookcase, and Figaro sat at the desk, furtively writing something on parchment that was there. For whatever reason, the only one that was not subject was Polaris, who was immediately attacked by that ethereal creature. And that's where we pick up tonight's game. So as we begin, would anyone like to begin us back into our tradition?
Go ahead, Mike.
Let's play D&D! There you go! So, here we are, folks. We didn't roll initiative, I don't believe, at the beginning or the end of last time. I think we just had to deal with what was happening and whatever held actions and so forth.
Roll initiative.
Okay, that's right. Roll initiative. So why don't we go ahead and roll initiative?
That's
All right,
correct.
I'm okay with that, honestly.
I hope I go first. This is a good book.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys, everybody roll initiative. Okay. And then I want to switch scenes for a moment. Anybody over a 20?
20 exactly.
Dirty 20 exact. Oh, shit.
Which,
Me.
yeah, would you and Nat 20?
No, dirty
Oh,
20,
dirty
but I have
20.
better decks.
Okay, so
But that means I had the higher roll.
That's true.
It goes by dex. It should go by the base roll.
No, it goes whatever your roll is, then whoever
We
has the
should
best
do it by
dex. The
who
way
was
I do it.
introduced first on, on the stream.
We should go by whoever's actually able to do something.
Yeah, and
Also,
that will
very true.
that will ultimately lead to.
I'd like a whole turn of what you're writing.
I
Okay.
genuinely
That's
would. No, I have another pencil.
Yeah, but
Okay, so we had Figaro, who's currently, for the most part, incapacitated. And then we had Polaris. And anybody above a 15? No? Okay.
Should we roll for our followers upstairs who are sitting around doing nothing?
No, we'll handle them separately.
Okay.
And anybody above a 10?
I think I've seen it.
Above a 10. Wow. Okay. Anybody above a 5?
6.
6 and 8?
Yep.
Okay.
I like how we went down that list.
I'm okay with that though. I'm
I mean,
not,
it makes
I'm not
sense.
super against it. I am asleep right now.
Yeah. And Dow
Okay.
reads super slow.
I activate my rune effect.
Okay, we'll see where all this
Maybe
lands.
like that.
What am I missing here?
You hear that
No,
meme of the guy with the long nose, like with the quill.
I'm thinking more of like mad scientist who has seen into the scribbling on the wall sort of thing.
The cake is over.
Okay, so before we begin this round of potential combat, shifting scenes real quick back upstairs where we have Pathos and the fucking wizard, what's his name?
Fellows.
Fellows. They were just standing guard, keeping an eye on things, making sure you guys weren't, nothing stuck up on you from the back, whatever. Not really knowing where you guys went at this point. Fellows was inside the tower, right?
Both were, I think.
Were they both? Because I thought one, that's what I wanted to ask. Was Pathos in the doorway or outside the doorway? Or were they both inside with the door closed?
I think they were both. inside with the door They're closed. inside the tower with the door
They
closed.
were sitting up on top where we went down.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, so yeah, but they're not on the ground level, they're on the subterranean level?
I think they're at
They're
the
on the
top
ground.
of
On
the
the
stairs.
ground level.
Ground
Yeah.
level.
Ground level.
And basement where all the zombies were.
Okay, well, that's
Oh, I
that's
thought
the
they were
level
on the
down.
ground level.
I thought they were.
You
I thought
guys,
they were
you
at
guys
the-
can decide right now where they are.
The ground where you come in, sorry. Yes.
Yeah.
Ground where you come in from outside
They're at the
that
exit
room there.
point.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
ground.
amongst all the rubble, and they can see
Yeah.
up to the sky and all.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right, and so you guys haven't been, you haven't taken a short rest, right? Or did you?
We
did.
did.
You
After
did,
the
but
fight.
that was only an hour.
Yeah.
And so it's probably around 4 o'clock in the afternoon-ish, getting on toward, late afternoon, early evening. But it's not getting dark yet. Okay, so they're behind the closed door in the ground level of the tower. They can see also out the hole, the massive hole
Yes.
that leads out into the exterior of the castle, where they can see the fallen siege tower and a couple of blasts of whatever that charred the area outside. What's Pathos's? I have it right here.
I do have his character sheet right here if you
Yeah,
want.
right there.
Is Pathos's passive
12.
12? Okay. Oh, that's okay. And then Figaro Fellows is also 12? Okay. Yeah. All right. So
It's like, they hear you. Sorry.
there's a slight creak of the door. They both notice it. The door is creaking open. Door from the courtyard.
Okay. Pathos stands up straight, hand on his great sword. He starts unsheathing it.
Okay.
Fellows gets behind him and
Okay.
gets the cantrip ready.
Slowly it creaks open, and then you see the partial form of a furry head with pointy ears, but they're furry and tufted. A large head, so it's not.
Bobcat?
It looks quite large, probably 4 times the size of a human head, and it's kind of like you see it's crouching. It must be a large figure. It's kind of crouching to look through open doorway, which has got to be open almost halfway for it to like even stick half its head through.
It's twig.
And you can see that just from the arm and what portions of the body, it must be like fully hairy, but fully covered with fur. But it is armored. It's standing like a humanoid on two, bipedal on 2 feet, and it's the arm that's opening the door, just kind of pushing it open, is holding a mace, like a morning star mace.
Does
And
it look like a feline knoll?
it doesn't look feline. It looks more bear-like, but with some strange aberrations to its,
Since we noticed the door opening, do we get to act before initiative?
Well, it's going to be initiative. Well, you didn't declare a held action.
He
I-
did.
Who?
Huh?
What, you declared a held action? Did I miss
I
it?
said I got ready to cast a cantrip.
Oh, okay. All right. So, but you did not.
No, he has his sword drawn, but he's not.
Okay.
He doesn't have
Might be surprised though, depending on how badly, depending on his perception. So let me see. You guys heard the creak of the door. Okay, so he doesn't hear anything as he is opening the door. So I'll give you a surprise.
All right.
All right. Cool. There's going to be a cantrip of a firebolt shooting out towards him.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it will miss, but at the same time, I yell, "Get out!"
All right. Its eyes widen as it sees the two of you. You have surprise. What do
By Pelor's light!
maybe 20 feet away.
He's gonna charge forward,
Okay.
great sword, and just slash at it.
Remember, difficult terrain, but it's only 20 feet.
Because of all the rope.
If it's 20 feet, then he won't make it.
So now, if you choose to go at normal speed across,
Well, he's not taking the dash action.
it's no, but
I think you might have to.
you might have to make a dex if you want to go at normal speed over the.
Okay.
It's not. It's not forced difficult terrain.
He'll do 2 squares difficult terrain, and then the last square he'll go full move.
Okay, so just make one dex save. Did you open up with a
Good night,
one?
everybody.
Did you open up with a 1?
He did, but thank God it was in his last square. So fellows is standing back. Oh,
So as he goes plunging forward, last square, difficult terrain,
Yep.
he goes prone in front of this creature.
Yeah.
You still have your action.
The whole time he's moving forward heroically. By Pelor's grace, I will smite thee!
Pipley's dreaming. I really hope Bugbear doesn't come.
I don't think he can get up because it costs half your movement.
No,
to stand
no,
up.
but he does have his action.
You can hit from the
snap
core.
him in the foot.
So
with the
he's
knees.
face planted and then just. Ah!
Or
Alright.
crouch. You could go right up in the chin.
So you're prone. Did you roll a 1 again?
There you,
Can I
there
go
you
home?
man. There you go.
Can I just go home at this
Where's
point?
dice
We
prison?
have to. I don't know.
This is just
Okay.
It's gonna
Roll that
sit.
D30. See
28.
what your fail is. Oh my god.
Here, would you like to borrow a dice?
Yeah,
My cursed
actually.
box.
No, actually, I'll grab another D.
So when you fell on some rubble
Jesus.
that caused great despair and anguish to your abdomen area. Fellows briefly hears, as he hits, as you hear, and then
What?
great pain.
Did he poop himself?
It may have been messy.
28 is a poop yourself.
May have been a little bit wet, and you're gonna have disadvantage on your next attack.
Fellows, run! He's too powerful.
Also, I should.
And so the creature looking over you, which you might guess,
Sorry, John.
I don't know if you've ever seen one of these, but maybe you've heard of them. Maybe you've seen an image of it somewhere, but it is a bugbear. And pretty massive creatures, but they're still in the medium category, thick. And it almost like, for a moment, it chuckles. And that gives him the courage. But that was our surprise round, so we're going to roll initiative.
Can you?
I'm getting yet another dice.
That's crazy. He test
How many
rolled one.
nat roll ones
And roll
did you
another
just
one.
roll?
3 in a row.
Did he
On a
really?
test
In a
roll.
row.
Oh my God.
With 2 different dice.
With 2 for dice.
Do you need to borrow some dice?
No, I got
He's
plenty.
taking some fresh ones.
Some of these got to work.
I know you got
think-
plenty, but I don't know if they're any good.
I think Camille's touched most of these.
Oh, I thought that was.
I
What
haven't.
did-
That's
what
the
did-
problem. I actually haven't touched any of your dice.
That's going to be a
What did
12 for
fellas
his.
roll?
Yeah, go ahead.
You have Pipley special dice.
14.
14? Okay.
12 for Pathos.
And pay 12.
Jesus.
Okay, well, this guy beat both of you. All right. So he has lots of confidence. He probably would have turned it around if you hadn't have just nosedived in front of him. But seeing you on the ground, literally, as he's holding, actually it's a warhammer. Sorry, not a mace. He is going to strike down upon you with it, or attempt to.
With advantage.
Yes, with advantage.
You're fine.
Yeah. So it's a 23. I'm gonna
That'll
guess
hit.
that probably hits.
That probably hit, right?
That'll just barely.
But not terrible. You take 6 points of bludgeoning damage. Why would it have the? Oh, it was okay. No. Yeah, 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Damn.
Well, he's got pretty good reach too. So, all right. So Fellows is currently 20 feet away. You're right in front of him. He's in the doorway. He's kind of slung the door open to attack you, so he doesn't have any cover anymore. He's like just completely taking up the doorway. Fellows is up. He doesn't try and move in further.
Hellos.
Fellows is going to move up. That would be 15 feet. It's difficult terrain, so I'm only moving up 15 feet. I'm 5 feet away from him. I'm going to carefully angle my cone so it misses.
So each 5 feet is 10 feet.
You'd
I
be
move
able to get
50.
You said it's difficult terrain. I have
Yeah.
a 30-foot move rate, so I can move 15 feet forward. We're
Okay,
20
okay,
feet away
okay,
from
yep, yep, yep. So, okay, so you're gonna have 5 feet between you and it.
Right.
All right, got it.
I will angle my 15-foot cone so it misses Pathos, and burning hands at the door, yelling, "Get out!"
Okay.
I mean, it's easy. Pathos is on the ground.
Yeah.
You feel the heat of the flames going over your head. Does he do a save or is it a attack? It's probably a save, isn't it?
Save.
Yep.
It is
Oh,
a
oh, he doesn't save.
dex save.
He doesn't. Apparently ones are rampant. Wow.
Better not be, dude. We're screwed.
Yeah, I know.
That's the case.
We're number one as long as
Everybody
as long as
dies.
other people number one to save on us.
7 points of fire.
Okay, 7 points. Okay, he the flames in his face as they char his whiskers.
And I yell, "Get out!"
7 points. I mean, he's injured, but he's not staggering. And that brings up. Is that it for you, for Phillips?
Yeah.
Yeah, Pathos, you're still on the ground. He's still standing there in the doorway. What do you do?
Pathos just is going to angle his blade, and as he's standing up, do a sweeping strike upwards.
Okay.
What is that?
Oh yeah, that's right. Thanks. Thank you.
Why would it be just that?
Because the critical failure with this add-on your next
Is it
attack.
Right.
Yeah, but it's okay. He still hits a 21
That does hit.
for 8 plus 4 is 12.
12 points. All right. So that, what'd you hit him with?
His greatsword.
Greatsword. Okay.
It
So
slashes up.
yeah, slashing action up, and you see it. It doesn't disembowel him, but it does find flesh between the hide armor, and he's still up. But that was a much more injurious attack as the blood just kind of spills down around. And that's going to bring up. Is that it for Polaris? I mean,
Yeah, that's it for
Pathos?
Pathos.
Okay. So
There's no. I've hit that thing like 3 times.
Well, you didn't hit it. You hit that and that, and I think it's escaped underneath.
all right, so Pathos is right in front of him. Fellows is still 5 feet away, looking at Pathos as the more dangerous foe. Not so funny anymore. He makes an attack with the hammer. Oh, I don't think that's gonna hit. 8 is gonna miss.
No.
And
He'll deflect it with his greatsword.
as you deflect it, he turns to run.
Okay.
So you have an opportunity attack.
That's going to miss with an 11.
Okay, so you see him complete his movement of 30 feet across the courtyard. If you remember, the tower was one on one corner, and then across, he's like running in a diagonal directly from the door, right across the courtyard. The courtyard's fairly high,
Back to the
long.
door of the keep.
But
Back to the keep.
yeah, toward the kind of in a diagonal toward the keep. There was a door all the way in the corner. I don't want to bring out the map just for
Yeah.
depending on how far we go here. But there was a.
I remember there was a little stone outcropping with a door.
Yes, exactly. Kind of catty corner, but it was a
going
good
this way.
distance across. I think it was like almost 100 feet.
Yes.
So he's got a distance to go. He's only 30 feet away at this point. And that brings us to the top of the round. No, that was his attack and his movement. So that brings us to Fellows.
Guess you showed him.
In Payload's name, we have to fell this foe.
Or shut the door.
I do not want him alerting his leader.
Oh, I'll show you something. Watch this. I'll move the 5 extra feet. I'll shut the door.
Okay, so you shut the door. Boom.
Can't see now.
There is
Some
no.
real Hildy energy that Fellows got.
All right.
And
So
those like slow motion kind of glares at you as he runs out the door and chases him.
okay, so you can.
Free action.
You're right there at him, so you can.
Interact
Yeah,
stuff.
you're within melee range behind him.
Okay.
As long as
that'll
you
be
can
a
move 30 feet.
24.
Yeah, that's
Okay, 3
on.
plus 2 is 5, plus 4 is 9.
9. Okay, so it kind of staggers him, but he keeps going.
Oh, can I pump a smite?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, pump a level 1 smite into that for an extra 11 points of radiant damage.
Okay, and so he begins to stagger and fall.
Is it technically a new round?
Nope.
I don't think he had another reaction if he left the room.
No, yeah, he's the first. Yeah, so it wouldn't have been. Wait, no, but next round,
Yeah,
when his turn will be a new round. Yeah. So I will get a reaction.
That's what I'm hoping for.
If he runs away.
All right, so you're not quite in the center of the courtyard, but you're getting toward the center. You're probably about 20 feet from the center at this point, and after you hit the creature, and it just kind of bellows "Ah!" and goes down, just skidding a little way in the dirt. A massive, not a massive, but a 5-foot diameter sphere of flame appears literally right next to you, in the space right next to you, within
no.
5 feet. You need to make a dex save.
Does,
1, 2.
does the bugbear also have to make a dex save?
The bugbear is just twitching and
9.
9,
9.
Oh, I heard you
Okay.
say no too.
so you fail.
Both, yes. 9 and 9 apply.
Okay. All right. So not terrible. You take 4 points of fire damage.
Be careful with that.
Okay, 4 points of fire damage. And you're standing out there in the courtyard. You don't see anybody else around passively at this point. But that's going to take us to the top of the round. And okay. All right. And this time the ball of fire at the top of the round moves, the sphere moves from your right, right off your right flank to behind you. And you have to make a save again.
Okay. 8.
Okay, failing again.
Or 9. Sorry, 9
Still
again.
failing.
I'm surprised it goes before you.
Okay, taking another 5 points of fire damage, and it's now between you, only occupying a 5-foot square, but it's now between you and the tower that you came running out of.
That's okay.
So now, Fellows, you're standing almost in the doorway,
I
like right at the doorway.
look out the door and see that.
Yeah, you can see you looking out the door. It's open because you just ran
careful.
through it.
I'll step out there and I will hold a firebolt cantrip in case I see anybody else come out towards him. Come back!
Okay.
Yes, we should find our compatriots.
So, passively, as you look around the courtyard, you don't see any movement. You're holding a firebolt, you said, in case you see any threat.
If I see any threat.
Okay. All right, Athos.
Pathos is going to dash and run back, and he should be able to make it like basically to where the stairs are or down the stairs of the ground floor.
Yeah, so you're 30 feet away from the
Yeah.
door, and then you have difficult terrain all the way through, unless
that's
you want to
right.
make a deck save.
So I'll just get past the difficult terrain to where the stairs are.
If
back
he
to where-
doesn't make a deck save, can he accidentally knock into fellows and knock them both over onto the rubble?
I'd like to close the door as I'm entering if I can.
It's free action to close the door.
Yeah.
It's not a problem.
It's an action and the bonus action.
Come, let us find our compatriots down.
You're not very good at that.
Hmm?
You're not very good at that.
I cannot fight a foe I cannot see.
No, running.
Thank you. Let's find our compatriots.
All right.
By Paylor's Light.
Okay, so you close the door.
Yeah.
You don't know what's happening outside at this point, and you got into the room.
Mm-hmm.
How far did you want to? You said you were dashing.
As far as he can get
Just-
towards the stairs.
Okay, so 15
This
feet.
door open in or out? I don't remember.
It opens
Is it one of those?
in toward the
Is there any sort
interior.
of a locking mechanism or a bar or anything we can put across?
It looks like, I mean, you guys have been there long enough. You would know there was, and then I think it was you guys that actually kicked it in.
Yeah.
So it's in shambles.
But it just needs another piece of lumber put across it. Or
No, I
something.
mean it was in terrible shape to begin with.
I don't know how much a,
Look what
but
you did.
a door
Because it had
lock
been
will-
blasted already. You know. So-
We'll head for the stairs.
against a flaming sphere. I don't
Alright.
think a lock is going to help much anyway.
I would like to point out that as they head down the stairs, as assumingly I'm in my fugue state, writing nonsense,
Yep.
I do know that someone goes down the stairs because I have my alarm spell set up on the staircase.
when
go
they get to
down.
it, yeah.
Whenever they run down the stairs, I do have a little bell in my brain that goes,
Yeah,
"Oh,
that was the
someone
stairs
is going
that
down
led
the stairs."
further down,
Well,
right?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Can I
so-
play devil's advocate for that?
Yeah.
Don't you have to set who sets that off? And
I set it to have anyone who goes down the
Not
stairs.
our friends also? All right.
Anyone.
Sure.
It's not, yeah, it's not concentration. I don't.
It's
Really?
8
You would have set
hours.
it for your friends too?
I mean, my thinking is if they we have people
It is
standing
Camille.
guard.
I do believe that.
We have people standing guard upstairs.
Yeah.
I would like to know if my guards are running towards us.
That's fair.
Makes sense. Because then if something does cross it,
All right, but next time I will ask you to specifically state who.
She did
I
say
think I
any,
did
yeah.
say that, but
Okay.
it's been a
it's
week.
been a week.
Yeah, it has been. All right, so okay, so we'll get to that
Okay.
because they're not going to get there on this round.
I figured. I'm just
And
putting
so-
that out in the ether.
Yep. So there. So you guys would have heard the two of them, Fellows and Pathos, would have heard the faint thump of something impacting the door, and you would probably even smell, the wood burning as you descended the stairway. All right. So back to where we were earlier. Fighting the ethereal creature with the skeleton on the floor, and three of your number kind of in this, as you say, fugue state, doing bizarre things. So,
So,
top of the round
yes.
is not Figaro. Okay, so the figure that had just basically touched you with its outstretched hand, just as it went by, had done that necrotic damage that just kind of froze your soul for a moment, and then it disappeared into the wall. The figure returns. This time it comes through, the door's open, but it comes through the open doorway. And as it,
It beat my 20? What the heck?
what 20? Oh,
Yes.
yeah,
Initiative.
yes, it did. Both Figaros, yeah, both of you. And so as it comes in, again, just reaching out to lightly caress your cheek as it's continually moving, it whispers harshly, "More servants, more servants." And see if it manages to strike against you. I doubt it. 12.
That misses.
That misses. Now he's moving pretty
Reflective of
quick.
shield.
So this figure, you kind of just see him. Although you see arms, you see a torso, you see a head, the glowing eyes, the open mouth as it is speaking, clearly ethereal in nature as it moves, legs, but it seems to be hovering as it's moving. Not like standing or walking on feet as it comes through, and then poof, out through this doorway here, or
Do I
through
get
the.
an attack of opportunity?
Yeah, actually you do.
Nice. I like that.
You deserve that.
Oh my god, what is happening tonight?
No way,
Natural
dog.
one.
Are you kidding me?
Natural one.
What the fuck? Are we gonna die simply because we can't hit anything?
The black D30 of death.
We used all our luck Monday.
Oh my god.
Swinging at it. What is your D30 roll?
15.
15.
Holy.
Errant strike.
Not an errant
You
strike.
kill Pipley while he's sleeping.
Is there anybody in range of you right now?
Oh,
no.
my fucking god.
In range, no.
We're already fucked.
He's more
No,
than
they
5
might
feet
break us
away.
out of it.
I don't have an actual pull.
Oh, you know what? You're right.
Okay. Yeah, he's here.
Well, I mean, it might get you.
But he could
because
be
you're in
sleeping on the
corner.
foot of the bed. Maybe I get him.
I doubt it.
You follow
Yeah,
the
I don't
instructions?
think.
Get on the bed. That might be the foot of the bed.
That's his call, man.
So your errant strike, it actually does hit the bed, and it jostles him. He doesn't wake up. Damages a good portion of it, rips some of the sheets off, and he just kind of pulls them back up, snugly. But no damage.
Dang it. Oh my god.
And the figure disappears.
Dang it, that.
Yeah, how many?
You hear
HP?
clack,
Not a lot.
clack, clack from outside the doorway, the distance away.
Not clack, clack.
Clack, clack, clack,
Anything
clack.
but clack, clack.
Like, like,
And it sounds like it's coming closer. But you can't see it through the doorway at this point. And you're looking through not only the doorway, but the second doorway into, from the second room beyond the double doors. You still don't see. You hear it coming from that area, but it's still a distance away. And that's going to bring us to Figaro.
Okay.
Wait.
No, Figaro had the better dex, right?
Okay.
So Figaro, you need to make a wisdom save.
Is it a disad again, or do I get to make it straight?
That's a disadvantage because you failed the first time.
No.
No? You continue to scribble and write furiously on the parchment.
Ooh, what am I writing?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Aw.
Polaris is you're up.
I am going to head straight over to Figaro. Turn my back to the skeleton since it's chained up.
As you approach the skeleton, it stands. It stands as best it can. It's kind of hunched over, and you see its eyes. They look like they're bulging. I mean, they don't have any skin or flesh around them. They look like they're bulging anyway, but they kind of like come forward as if to bulge more. And you see them shifting, looking at you and shifting left, like this, continually. Looking at you, shifting left, shifting left, shifting left.
I look to the left where it's looking.
You see Figaro sitting at the desk, writing.
I say to the skeleton, that's disconcerting. Slap Figaro. Wake up, man!
You slap Figaro. Figaro just kind of like irritated. Just kind of throws up an arm and like pushes you away or waves you away. Continues writing furiously.
Apparently, damage doesn't break you out of it.
Leave me alone.
I would like to
Are you
use
trying
a-
to do damage? I mean,
No, I was
well,
just
I mean,
trying to- I was
well,
just
I
trying to
guess
wake
that's.
him
I'm not. I mean,
I would like to use a free action to interact with object.
what object?
I'll sweep everything off the desk that Figaro's writing on.
You just hit Figaro. Was that your
That was my
attack?
action.
Okay.
I made a movement. I
Right.
made an
Right.
action.
Okay.
Now I'm taking a free action to
Okay.
interact with object.
All right. So you take 1 point of damage.
Great. Love it.
Is that waking? You take damage when you're charmed, you come on?
Didn't change anything.
Like,
He
usually when
continued
you
to
take
write,
damage, you get a
but then
chance to do
as you
anything.
just throw your arm across the desk, throwing everything on the floor, Figaro just curses. Damn you! and then immediately starts on the floor to grab up paper and plume and ink and whatever and reconstruct everything on top of the desk.
All right.
I mean, not all that takes place, but
Yeah,
that's what
yeah,
it
yeah,
begins
I
to
get
do.
it.
Anything else? That's it for
No.
Polaris, right? You can hear in the hallway not only the clack, clack, more than one, whatever it is moving towards you.
Is it also going clack clack?
Yeah, clack, clack. And then you also hear, in addition to that, the moaning and groaning and growling of something coming closer.
No, shut that door.
She yelled.
And Dahl is up.
into-
You may make your wisdom save.
Melon.
Is that 'cause we failed?
Yes.
Colic.
Both of you, both Dahl and
Melon.
Pipley. But
Melon.
let's see if Dahl makes it.
Mine's going to be a straight roll.
Nat 20, baby.
Wait, you're rolling.
Oh, it's a
Disadvantage, goddammit! 4! Shit!
Mine's a
It's a
straight
good
roll
book.
because of gnome cunning.
Gnome specifically gives you
I have
advantage.
advantage against charm effects.
Okay,
magic,
all right. Yeah, then that's a straight roll.
And I even failed with the advantage the first
Oh,
time.
no.
So. Oh my
I
god,
thought
that's
for
a 17.
Oh, so you did.
Wait, it should be
I thought
higher
you-
because you have proficiency in wisdom saves.
Oh, my
It's
saving
enough.
throw, that's right. It's a 19.
It's enough. So Pipley, you kind of find yourself lying in bed, and there's a lot going on. You hear the clacking and the moaning
God.
coming from somewhere outside the doorway. You see Polaris and Figaro's, some chaos going over there, and then the skeleton lying or sitting on the ground, half standing, its eyes looking at you now, and then like immediately going over toward where Figaro is, and now Polaris.
Did he hear Polaris yell?
What did you yell?
Dal, shut that door.
Oh, Dahl shut the door? No, it would have been on your turn, and he would have been
All right.
asleep. So you're coming to now to this chaos all around you.
Do I have a full turn?
Yeah. I mean, you're prone,
Sure, that's
but
fine.
aside from that,
Oh, fuck. Okay.
and it's cold.
I can still hear the stuff around in like the spaces of the room, like through the walls and all the, like I can hear all this stuff starting to happen.
Yeah, everything I described is what you hear.
Okay, then I'm gonna use first my action to telekinetically shut the door.
Okay, the
to
one
try to stop
from this in
whatever's
this room?
making noise. Yes, to try to stop whatever's making noise from
Okay,
coming in.
so go
'cause
ahead
I
and
see
close
them
that
dealing
door.
with other problems in this room that we do not need to be disturbed.
Easy enough.
So that is my action. I will use half my movement to stand up in the bed.
What was your bonus action?
No, I'm using. Oh, you're right. Telekinetic shove is my bonus. Thank you for knowing my character better than me. And then, so I guess do I have line of sight to the skeleton behind Polaris?
You can see it. It's like I said, it's half standing. It can't stand up fully because it's got the chains.
But with his size, can I see it from the bed?
I mean, you can see him
Would
and
it
you
have
can
some
see his
cover?
eyes, but he does have. Yeah, the skeleton does have cover.
Okay. Then I'm gonna do a first level magic missile, so it automatically would just hit, right?
Okay.
Ignoring
Yeah.
cover?
At the skeleton.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So cover doesn't even matter as long as you can see it.
Because it's a skeleton in a room, and we're.
Okay, you play your character.
For all we know, that thing's causing.
I was gonna say every skeleton I've ever met is evil.
And
All right.
I'm going to attack the guy on the road too.
So you hit with the magic missile. Obviously, go and roll your damage.
10 points of force.
Are you trying to hit it like center mass?
Missile.
Yeah, I'm not specifically going. I haven't been awake long enough to really notice the eyes or
so
anything.
yeah. How much damage?
10 points.
And
of
you
force damage.
3.
Yes.
Okay, so the force impacts the creature, and you can see that it's fairly brittle. It just explodes in its chest and its spinal cord, pelvic area, boom, 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 and the thing just goes to pieces. Immediately falls. You hear the chains clang loudly, and amongst the pile of bones on the floor, the head is still looking up, and it kind of lands in a way that it's a little bit off the side, but still looking up. Its eyes bulging out, and they kind of bulge out even more. The tongue comes flying through the clacking mouth where the teeth are, and it's looking directly at you, and it just stares for a moment, and then after a few seconds of just staring at you, it starts to shift toward where Figaro is.
Okay.
Really likes you.
I know. I'm a
Is that it from?
I'm just going to use the other half of my movement just to jump out.
Okay.
And that's it.
I do think it might be trying to tell us something, actually.
All right.
Idiot, it's a friend.
All right, so that's it. We're back at the top of the round. The ethereal creature, which, if you haven't figured out already, is known in lore as a wraith. Likely a warlord or a noble, maybe the lord of this keep, that fell in some evil way, maybe a pact, who knows, is now returning. Okay, so it's coming in quick. No. Yeah. So, in this case, it just turned around. 10, 15, 20. It sees Pipley. At this point, okay, so it's moved about 20 feet. Pipley, it attempts to just arms out, just to brush you with his presence.
With arms wide
Some contact is what it's
That's
trying
the
to make.
bad guy.
Ooh. And as it does so, you feel the chill of it as it gets closer and closer, but no luck. It misses with a 7. And then, as before, it continues, and again, it's flying rapidly as it comes in through the bed. 20,
You get an
30.
attack of opportunity.
40, 45, yes. 55, and out through here again. Okay, so he's in and out. You do get an attack of opportunity if you have a melee weapon.
I do. The Staff of Striking.
Yep,
that I
you do.
That is an 18 to hit.
An 18. Wow, that does hit.
What charges do you want to use?
Can I expend charges on this on a reaction? On an opportunity attack?
It's just a.
It's okay if not. If
Well-
I'm just swinging in the moment and I'm not.
God, I don't.
It should say in the description if it's an attack action or...
Unless you have to make
When-
another.
It should say when you attack or an attack action. If it says when you attack, then you should...
Well, this is a. I don't think
Just
this is
this
a
magical
5e.
staff has 25 charges, functions as a quarterstaff, plus 3. By expending a charge, you can. It's just
Oh,
3
okay.
charges would give me a plus 9.
It gives you. Does the additional? Does the charge?
It's
keep-
to hit and to damage.
Okay.
It just says plus 9.
If it's just enhancing the damage, I'll say okay. If you were like hitting it and then causing some other effect,
No, it's just
I would
damage.
say no.
just
So yeah, that's
Then I will do 3 more charges, which is gonna.
It says when you hit with a melee attack using.
Oh, okay.
okay.
So
There
that-
you go.
All right.
That's-
So that it's
Ooh.
plus 2, 9, 17 points of
17. Wow, that's good.
Bludgeoning.
So it's
magical bludgeoning.
what kind of damage?
It's bludgeoning. It's a staff.
But
Okay.
it's magical bludgeoning because it's a magic weapon.
Right, but is the
This is
the-
just it's a magical quarterstaff. That's all.
right? No,
No, but
I,
he's saying the damage type.
Bludgeoning.
from the magical part, damage is also the same. It's but just
It's all just-
Oh, we're just saying magical because it's an enchanted weapon. So
Force.
if anything has
it's
half,
force.
Force.
Okay, that's fine. So you see, it almost propels the creature. It does impact as
The magic. It says when it
You take an extra 1d6 force damage.
yeah.
When you
So-
did bludgeoning, the charges did force damage.
When you hit it, it's not like hitting a body or a solid figure. It's almost like it just slows the progress of your strike. But you can see the reaction of the thing as it disappears into the wall. And you total of 17, you said?
yes.
Okay, and it cries out piteously. And then the clacking is coming closer and closer, the moaning closer and closer. You can hear it through the door, but nothing's coming through the door yet. And that's going to bring us to Figaro.
Rabbit gave his own description for this item.
It's a different item.
It's not a thing. It's just bludgeoning. He gave his own description for it.
You gave your own staff of striking.
you can
Yeah,
read.
it's not that one.
I have here.
Oh, whoops.
I gave him the AD. I didn't think there was a 5e.
None of it talks about the type of damage. It's just plus.
That's in the Dungeon
There's a 5e.
Master's.
There is a
yeah,
5e?
5e Dungeon Master's
Oh.
guide. It says page 2 of.
So if there is, I'll update it, but yours does not.
Yeah,
that's why
I gave you
Yeah.
basically the.
That's why I have no.
It's the same thing. It just doesn't have the standard plus. No, it says +3. It is the same thing.
but it doesn't
Okay.
say force
Oh.
damage. That's why I didn't understand it.
Yeah, you can just use the 5e stats.
I'll text it to you right.
Since Mike took the last turn to give me the help action, can I roll this straight? Because he used his action to try and shake me awake last round. I
No,
don't know.
no.
Of course not. That's just a wasted turn then. Because Ravik doesn't believe
Well,
in
no.
friendship.
He was trying to wake you up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, not in this case because you failed.
No.
Okay.
The first one was a 17, and then the first one was a 18, and then the second one was a 7. So
So at this point, Figaro manages to get enough of the paper and the ink and the pen and back into and still some of it on the floor, but he seems more concerned with just getting back to what he was doing. And he's
so I
back.
turn the page and start on a new page.
Sure. Polaris, you're up.
Well, if it's parchment, then I pull out another piece of parchment. I pull sand on the last one, so that way it dries.
Okay. Figaro knows what he's doing.
So Polaris knows it came in from the door
Well, it came in
Attack
from the
the-
bookcase.
the first time when it attacked
Yes,
him.
yes.
Came in from the door and went out that way. This time he's facing that way, so he saw it come in.
Yep.
I'm gonna take 15 feet to be standing there, and I am going to hold my action to attack it when it comes back
Okay.
through.
All right. So you're holding your action. As you get closer to the door, you
Pipley,
can
wake them up.
I'll do my best.
hear the groaning and the clacking of
Not the clack clack.
the clacking of
Don't hurt that skull.
bone on stone, getting closer, and it'll take us all the way down to Doll.
No. Already a failure. Romantic. And he's just gonna.
You don't read too good.
Hurting
No.
Pipley to watch him read.
Dal is not a smart man.
Well, good news is,
This thing has
Pipley,
some
you're
big
up, and
words.
you're no longer under the effects, as you know.
Just as a free thing, because my brain is just trying to figure everything out. Do we want to get the skull somewhere safe, or just not bother it anymore?
For now, just don't kill it.
Okay. The wraith is still not in the room, so I'm just gonna hold. I'm gonna get ready a chill touch for whenever it appears back in the room, but I'm gonna try to hop back up on the bed to get a better line of sight for the room, not be blocked. But I'm just gonna hold my action to do chill touch if it ever.
That's not waking them up.
It didn't
Okay.
work when you did it.
All right, so both of you had held actions. And it's going to bring us to the top of the round again. Predictably, the creature comes back through, moving rapidly. You'll both get an attack of opportunity on it as it,
Well, wouldn't I get my held action first?
or not opportunity, you'll get your held actions.
Okay.
10, 15.
No chill touch is safe.
I don't know,
Chill touch
Pipley,
is
he's
an
gonna, I
attack
don't
roll.
think he's going to come close to you. 20. I think you're going to be 5 feet away from him still, Pipley.
New chill touch is
I was
the same.
thinking, I was thinking bell toll. Or
Yeah, he's coming right at Polaris, but he's not coming close enough to you.
Okay.
But unless you have, what are you holding?
Chill touch.
Oh, does it have a range on it?
120 feet.
Okay, well, yeah, you'll be able to.
Does a 14 hit?
Yes.
Nice.
I'll let him do his first.
Okay.
So that's going to be just 6 points of necrotic damage, but more importantly, it can no longer regain hit points until the start of my next turn, and it has disadvantage on attacks against me.
Okay. As
I'm assuming the damage is probably negated.
as the necrotic energy enters the creature, he just kind of looks at you, and he has this smile on his face.
Okay, I figured, but I wanted the not healing
Yeah.
and the disad. All right, so that's that.
Okay. As a bonus action, I'm going to use one of my channel divinity options and give myself a vow of enmity. I have advantage on attacks against this creature for the next 1 minute,
Okay.
and I am going to swing. Plus 14.
14 hits.
Yay. 9 points, and I am going to use my last spell slot, Radiant Smite. It takes 9 points slashing and 7 points radiant.
Okay. Okay, so it growls and stares
I'm asking because I was using D8s.
evil at you as it comes forward, attempting to swipe at you.
No.
Oh, fuck.
I thought it was D8s. I could be wrong.
Oh, you're right.
Okay.
It is. Hold on.
He's going to reroll that
It
radiant.
doesn't take 9 radiant. It takes 15 radiant. I was
15.
rolling
Okay,
D6.
so additional 6. Okay.
That's rough.
Yeah.
Well, so it howls with anger.
And an inability to heal.
Very exciting. I just wanted to come maybe I hadn't gone for it.
How does that affect the healing?
His affects healing.
Oh, his.
It can't heal itself.
It cannot heal until the mine next turn.
Okay. All right. So it strikes at you, misses, and immediately turns through you. You feel the awful chill of this creature moving through you, where you're both one for a moment as it moves on. You'll get through and past you, and then into the next wall. You'll get your attack of opportunity, but you're too far away.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I have a question about that attack of opportunity.
My staff's almost beaten anyway. I know I can still use it.
Okay, and off into this direction.
My Vow of Enmity gives me advantage on all attacks against that creature for 1 round.
Yeah,
So would that work for those?
I think so.
Is it a round or a minute?
Huh? Or a minute, sorry. 1. 13, 18.
18 hits.
Three and 6 points slashing.
So an additional 6 points. Okay. All right. What is this?
Oh, wait.
Was that an ad for Gary Gygax that I heard in the
I think so.
background?
Hang on.
Okay.
Hang on. Does smiting do extra damage against undead still?
Oh yeah.
It's all gravity.
Radiant.
No, this is not
paladin
a
class.
no. I don't know if I'm using a 2024 rate.
Creature takes an extra 1d8.
I thought
If the target is an undead or fiend to a maximum of 66. So
I thought
Okay,
they,
well that's
1d8
your
if
feature.
the target
yeah.
is an undead.
I
So
thought they took double from radiant.
Or is that
Would
just
you roll?
they
paladin?
could, but that wouldn't matter.
Oh, is that
or
just
that- well,
paladin?
they can be
thing?
both.
They
that
can be
would affect your-
vulnerable and also gain.
Divine Smite, he does an extra d8 when
that's
he
the
smites an
class
undead.
action.
So-
Okay, did you roll that?
No, he rolled 2d8 for the level 1 smite,
Oh,
but
okay,
he did not
okay.
the extra damage for the undead.
Yeah,
Does
and
it
that's
seem
a,
like the Radiant is doing anything extra specifically, or can we tell?
it's hard to tell because I mean he was hit pretty hard.
So that's an extra 8.
An extra 8. Okay.
I'm sorry, I keep calling stuff out. I just
That's all right.
been a while since I played a paladin.
Okay.
I have never. I think I briefly played a paladin in that
So the
one
creature
shot where we had to imagine.
survived apparently as it has screamed and moved through
Ran
it.
for the
Apparently
wall.
in more pain, in agony and turmoil than what I initially thought.
It felt that 7, but then the extra D8
Yes.
did damage.
And you just hear it called, "Warriors! Destroy them!" as it disappears into the wall.
Well, it's a good thing we killed a bunch of them already.
Okay, so that was Polaris. Okay, so now we're down to. No, that was him. That was his attack. And you guys held action. Okay, so at this point, you can hear the movement, the clacking and the groaning sounds like it's close, like on the other side of the door at this point. But nothing's coming through the door yet. And that brings up Figaro. You can go ahead and make your save once
No,
more.
Try.
I did. I got a 16 and a 10
Yeah, the disadvantage is.
Yeah, I think it
because
doesn't work.
disadvantage.
Yep, you're still at disadvantage in here. You can feel the negative energy of this room.
No, that's just my negative energy I feel towards you specifically.
Oh well, that's
Sorry,
that is life.
I know. That's why I made a backup.
Okay, so Polaris, you're up.
Okay. Polaris is gonna close on that door and put
Okay.
his back to it so nobody can open it.
Okay.
Because it does open in, right?
Yeah, it did. They both opened. I think they both opened in. Yep. All right. So he's gonna put his back to try and hold anything from coming through, and you can hear whatever it is that's coming close is like right on the door. Just it's imminent to come through, and you can also hear kind of the echo of something further beyond, and so you're hearing the noise
clack.
close, and then further beyond what's right behind the door.
Okay.
And Dahl, you're up.
I yell.
I rolled a 17 and a 17. I rolled two 17s at
Let's
this
go.
end.
Fail.
dude.
No, you got
Fuck you.
That got me. I was like, dude, what the fuck?
So you find yourself sitting in this chair, looking at the words on this book, confused.
The fuck? I don't read! Throw it on the ground. What the hell is going on?
Now, you guys didn't realize, you were not conscious of visually seeing this room when you came into it.
Yeah.
It wasn't until you crossed the threshold into opening the door into this room. So you only have the barest of glances. So everything you're seeing around you now is like for the first time.
He's looking around frantically. Give me a 6-second rundown.
There's a ghost!
Don't touch the skull.
Okay. He stands up and he draws his sword and readies an action for anything to come near him.
And you see the skull in the pile of bones, the bulging eyes, continually just looking at you or looking at one of them and then jerking over toward Figaro.
I'm just really into what I'm writing. I think I've got something, man.
You might.
Figaro, head in the game.
I literally might be getting something important down.
Is this the unlimited monkeys Shakespeare thing?
Oh God.
So you're holding your action?
I'm ready in action for anything to come near me.
Okay. That brings up Pipley, bottom of the round.
Okay. Can I use a bonus action to cast my mage hand, which is invisible?
Oh, do you have the invisible mage hand?
Mine is because of my telekinesis,
Oh, yeah.
though, not ledger domain. I would like to just pick up the skull and put it on the top of the desk. Out of way of the floor.
Alright.
While I do so, can I see if it keeps a specific line of sight on Figaro or the desk?
Yeah, I mean, as when it gets close, I mean, it's not until you actually lay it on the desk that you can see its eyes looking at you,
Okay.
realizing that you're the source of this,
Of moving it.
whatever's moving
Okay,
it.
sure.
Even though it can't see the hand, it's still
Yep.
looking
Nope,
at you.
That's fair.
But instead of jerking over to Figaro, it is looking
focus.
down.
So
Immediately
towards
starts
what
looking.
Figaro's writing.
Well, I mean, you laid it on the desk,
Or the
Okay.
drawers, right?
and so it's just
Sure.
looking down at the desk.
Well, so the next thing I wanted to do, because I see Polaris setting up and I see Dahl starting to stand up, I don't know if there's any sort of check I can make, but can I try to figure out what Figaro is scrawling and what the skull is looking at? Can I make it a check, an intelligence
I mean,
check or
just
something?
you can just pass. I mean, you can use an action to roll
Yeah, I'd like
a perception,
to. Sure.
or I can always tell you passively what you see as you just glance over.
Is there any way I can use my intelligence towards this, or no? It's going to be perception. To try to figure out, piece together this to something.
Well,
here?
you don't know what you're piecing together
That's
yet
fine. All right.
until you actually look at it and
14.
14. I mean, you're close enough. You're right next to. You can see that it's the scribbling is mad. I mean, maybe you've seen Figaro's writing before. You probably have.
Oh, yeah.
Looks
It's doctor prescriptions.
Figaro
nothing
leaves passive
like.
aggressive posting notes all the time.
But this looks
Sometimes
very
you can read
angry,
it.
and there's it's just gibberish.
Okay. Well, then,
Maybe it means something to him,
sure.
but to you,
Well,
I mean,
even though I'm squishy in the moment, I'm going to put my back to Figaro and try to be the best line of defense that I can be towards him,
Aw.
and that'll be my turn.
okay. And the last thing that happens, just with your roll, it was good enough to just with the skull being right there and the eyes bulging and kind of out and looking at you and continually going down. Its tongue comes out from its mouth and it's rather long, and it tries to like reach toward you, but it can't. It can't like reach across the desk.
Kiss.
One more, I probably can't tell, but
French kiss.
in a sense of malice or in a sense of like help me?
Well, it wasn't like it was striking out,
Okay.
but it was just like it just
Sure.
as you got
I'm trying to see
close,
what
it was just kind of like reaching
Long.
slowly out.
Okay, all right, sure. That's it. That's my turn.
Kind of into
Okay.
it.
However, my mage hand is active now, so it's floating around.
All right, so let's bring us to the top of the round. The ethereal creature does not return right away.
What if I just summon 7 demons in there, guys?
Against the door that you're
have a
holding,
fireball?
there's a push, but it's not the kind of push that is forceful. As if it was the kind of push not expecting anything to be holding it. And then there's a forceful push that you're going to have to...
Come on, you beast.
You can cast without
It's going to
lag.
be an athletics contest.
Why?
Because you want to keep a door closed.
I
Right?
like athletics.
You're super strong though.
No.
Stronger than me.
Well, get the fuck out of here.
Did you roll a 1?
Way.
Natural 1
I haven't rolled yet. What's your bonus on top of that?
+5.
Oh wow, 6. Okay, well that might be important.
What the fuck? That's crazy.
A
Okay.
natural 6.
Out of my passive perception, is there a lock on this door that I should have engaged?
He unlocked it. You know
No, I
that.
unlocked the first double doors. This door
No,
was
we
this
just
door
came
that we
through
came
this
in,
one.
that I'm leaning up against.
This
Is there
one
a
we just
door
came
in here,
through.
a lock that I should have used that I didn't?
We unlocked the double set.
Hold on, let me take a look.
We unlocked the double door. We entered the foyer region and were automatically charmed. Well, 3 of us were
The
charmed.
mudroom
And
of
then
some
we
sort.
walked into the area charmed.
Oh yeah, the door that you are leaning up against, there's no lock. The only lock was on the double doors that Figaro unlocked.
I remembered that it's the same lock that was on the other set
Alrighty.
of doors.
Yeah. So there's no lock on this one, but
The
so
1 bad?
Note to self.
Is rolling a 1 bad?
no, I mean, even though you rolled a 1 with your pluses, it didn't force through.
Get the fuck out.
Oh
of here.
shit.
They
No,
rolled
I mean
worse.
it was a forceful push, but
Okay.
it wasn't enough to get through, even with the.
I'm going to activate
One.
the rod of removable force.
Oh, where'd you get that?
I found it. It was upstairs.
I found
Y'all missed
it.
Y'all missed it.
Like we're 3,000 gold.
And you can hear from behind the door more movement,
Right.
clacking and moaning. Others have joined, and it's a chorus of noise that is more than a couple creatures that you're holding the door against, and that's going to bring up Figaro.
No.
What?
And
Oh,
then-
I just rolled 1 dice and it was 12, so
Oh, yeah.
I've got a 13, which I know the DC is 15. I think it's 15
and you know it was 15.
because he rolled a 15 at the
Okay,
end of
alright,
last
it's
time, and
15.
that's success. So I
All
know that
right.
needs
God
to be.
damn, you got a good memory. All right. So yeah, it is 15. Polaris, you're up.
I am going to keep my shoulder here and yell, Doll, help me move that bookcase over in front of this door. They're coming in.
I'm coming.
Okay.
Sorry, taking a long time.
That. Give me about 20 seconds.
More
6.
more sound behind the door.
I yell to the door, go away!
No response.
All right.
Aside,
I tried.
aside from the moaning and the clacking. And then we're down to Dal.
Okay. What the hell is Figaro doing? Dipley, can you snap him out of it? And I'm gonna go over to the bookcase,
He's writing a poem.
bookcase, and roll really shitty on my athletics, man.
There's a big case of a lot of books.
+5 at least, so it's 8.
8. No, I mean you feel that it's pretty heavy. With that athletics, what's your strength?
My strength is 16.
Which
That is
means you
a
can
roll really
lift.
shitty.
You can't just pull it off the wall?
Well, with an 8, the problem is he just doesn't have the strength to move the thing any distance.
I'm trying to lift it up.
No, I know you're trying to. Which?
No,
Well,
I was telling because Camille said this, but I'm like, I'm trying to.
well,
do
you know,
it with these.
why don't we use your push, pull, drag
Push,
strength?
drag, lift.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
So let's go that way.
I have a -1 and I can do 240 pounds. So
Yeah,
That's-
I'll be honest. I
it's based on
forgot that was
stat.
a
I don't
thing.
believe that.
Yeah.
We can't do that.
Well, let's
in my
kind of roll that back, and so I don't want you to waste your roll. So what is your push, pull, drag?
I'm trying to find it on the character sheet right now.
It's next to the equipment.
Okay. Yeah, I would not have checked there.
Same.
Let me see if I have a turn too.
Where is it? I'm on equipment.
Oh, because he's on Beyond.
Oh yeah, I'm on beyond.
Well, this is printed from Beyond.
I don't know why it's not my inventory tab.
No, not inventory. Your equipment.
Well, that's the equivalent. For
In
his-
D&D Beyond, it's yeah.
If there isn't there just a view character sheet thing?
Yes, that's true. Let me go there.
If you're 16,
You do
You're at least
100%.
450.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
As
Yeah.
long as his bookshelf does not weigh 500 pounds, he's fine.
Well, I mean, it's got a lot of books on it, but
500 pounds worth of books?
yeah, I don't think it's going to weigh that much.
Well, it could be
That's-
a bookcase made out of
15, I would-
stone.
How much is a ton? Isn't a ton 1,000 pounds?
How far can you? How far can you drag
Times
it?
2,000.
It's like half your movement. Is that what it is?
D&D 5e.
Because just like, I guess it'd be just like dragging a body.
I'm just looking to pull it down. Block this damn door from opening.
Twice your carrying capacity, or 30 times your strength score. So 30 times 16 would be 320
160
plus.
times 3.
Yeah, 120 plus 160 is 480. 480
480.
pounds.
Yeah. This. So you're just trying to knock it over?
I'm just trying to
In
push
front of the
it
door.
in front of the door.
They're barricading it.
Okay. Are you trying to keep the books on it?
I don't care.
Okay. All right. So I mean, you could. You could. I mean, right now Polaris is standing.
Well, I'm gonna move when there's a giant
Okay.
bookcase headed my way.
I mean, you moved when, like you said, move this during your turn. So.
You were going to. You were holding your help action. What were you doing?
Actually, I did not state I was holding the help action.
What did
because
you
I didn't
state?
know if I had to make a strength check to hold the door shut.
Yeah. Well, right. You might have to. But
Take an action.
what did you state
What did I state to him, or what did I say I was
at
doing?
the end of your round?
I did.
Yeah.
I said I was standing here to hold the door shut.
Okay, all right. I thought there was something else, but all right. So you're able to kind of move it over. If you're trying to not topple it on top of him, you're able to move it over close to him, right there next to the door. But it's not. He's currently occupying the space, and so it'll be up to him to deal with it from there. Since you don't have, I mean, you still have movement, but you don't have another action, but you have a bonus action. If you have,
I don't really have anything else. Well, do I still have an action or no?
no, that would have been your action to move it.
Okay.
But you got you're like right there, and so he's still barring the
Help
door,
action is
but
an action, right? Yep. Yeah, I don't really have anything else I can
Same, yo.
do. Yeah, that's it.
all right. So just position yourself. I mean, you can position the shelf like right next to it. Position yourself where you want to be next to that
Yeah,
in
can you
that
just put me
space.
next to the bookshelf on the other side from Polaris.
We are. I did.
Okay. Yeah, that's it.
I
Okay.
didn't see that one. I've been looking at that long one.
Why?
Because I can't see that one. Just like you can't see that one.
I see the long one.
All right. So that it is in position anyway. All right. So Pipley.
Okay. Well, seeing as I am of no use to the door right now, I'm going to take my staff and attempt to just whack Figaro on the shin.
Great.
Okay.
Not a full attack. If I can, I just
Just
want
one
to try to
damage.
do a single point of damage. If you think I can do that.
You
Well,
wouldn't. You wouldn't know that the single
Yeah.
point of damage wouldn't wake
I
me
didn't.
up.
I didn't
Wake
see
up-
that. I
wake
didn't
up
see that happen.
damage.
I did not see the first to wake up.
Yeah, you were
fail.
sleeping.
I was still
So
sleeping.
if you hit him with the staff, roll attack.
Okay. I have been told to try to help wake him up, so that's what I'm going to do. Well, with the staff is only an 11.
11.
Does
but-
my AC matter? Because I am not paying attention to anything that I'm writing.
Is it advantage because it's?
I'd give you advantage,
technically he's
yeah.
stunned? Worse.
Worse. Okay, so
Somehow
11,
I
what's your
missed
AC?
my friend who's not moving.
16.
And you're wearing what, leather armor?
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, it would just deflect it off the leather armor and maybe get tangled up in the legs of the desk or
Guys,
whatever.
I don't know how to get Figaro out of this.
I'm muttering under my breath something.
Right in his bird.
The bird's in the hat.
I was gonna say I can't even see his bird.
And
Crush
you have to
the
do it
hat.
physically. Just say I'm gonna eat it or something.
Crush the hat.
I'm mumbling under my breath in a language that no one can
Well, that's my
understand.
action. So
Don't actually hurt that bird.
I speak that language.
You think you speak that language?
have they gotten the bookshelf across the door?
Not yet. It's in position,
To
like
just
right
give
next
it,
to Polaris.
To just give it some sort of help, I will use my bonus telekinetic shove to give it an extra oomph towards the door.
Well,
To be of some use.
you can do that, but it's
It
going to
moves
be
at 5
right
feet.
into Polaris.
Well, okay, then I'm just
Okay.
I mean, you can see Polaris standing there. So it's up to you whether
Well,
or
if
not
I'm
you
gonna
want
like actually knock him over, then no, I won't.
Okay, all right, yeah. That would be the only way that you can move
Knock you
the
over, dude.
Why? I'll fall down. I'll get up.
metagaming. Okay. All right. So,
We
so
get
are you doing it? Is that it? Are you? All right. Okay. So we're at the top of the round. As you're standing there with your back against the door, preparing to do whatever you're going to do, you can hear the groaning, you can hear the clacking, you can hear the banging against the door, and then you see the wispy ethereal hand come through the door and just barely miss you, and pull back.
When it pulls back, do I get an attack
Yeah.
of opportunity?
There's a lot of cover, but you certainly can.
I would imagine
At least with advantage, you know.
that my 24 would hit it.
That does. So you strike it as it pulls back.
8 points.
Okay. And you hear the fate. Destroy them all. Pieces. All right. All right. So, more force against the door. You hear the clack of bone shoving against the back of the door as it impacts. You need to roll a contested athletics.
Dirty 20.
Oh, okay. So you're easily able to hold back whatever's trying to come through. And there in front, so it's it. Figaro, back to you.
Cool. I'm gonna use my old school AD&D dice that have cursed me more times
You
than
need to use
anything
your
else.
Renfair dice.
There you
I
go.
did. I don't think you know how many D20s I've been going through over here. I have a collection. No.
No.
Okay. Let me just go
Bucket
over
here.
here of all of the ones that have screwed me.
Wisdom is not your.
I have +1 to wisdom.
Oh.
So I'm not, like, it's not my worst stat. I just have to roll a 14 or better at disad.
Shit,
Yes.
I rolled higher than an 11.
Not on that roll, but I've, like, all of you guys have.
All right, Polaris.
Okay.
Who do I want to use
I am going to push, drag, pull the case in front of the door.
Okay, your strength.
16.
Okay, so easy enough.
And then for my movement, going to go to the other side of the bed and say, Dal, help me push this too.
So you're gonna prepare to try and move the bed.
That is going to be my next act, but I already did my action.
Yep. Okay.
pick 2?
All right. So
No. Goldie, I have one eye. My depth perception is off in this one.
we'll say that bookcase with the books weighs
This one?
probably 300 pounds.
Okay.
I mean, it's heavy wood.
I forget how much
Lots of
you
books on it. Okay, so there's another force against the door. Forceful push against the door, and you see the bookcase shudder, and a few of the books fall off, like 3 of them. Boom, boom, boom. Okay,
Planning the bed.
all right, and that's gonna bring up Doll.
All right. Doll's watching the bookshelf shudder. He's gonna look around, run over to Figaro. Listen. Pull up his hat, take out the bird. This is mine now if you don't wake up. You understand? I'm trying to use the help action so that they don't have this add on the next wisdom save. Can I do that?
Maybe.
All right. That's my action, and then I'm going to use the rest of my movement to start pushing the bed.
Oh, so you remove my hat, you get a little bird who... How distressed is my bird? I don't know, is my bird...
Probably.
probably
Actually, no. It's just
It's
calmly.
familiar. It's not even a real bird.
Yeah.
I don't care.
It's not.
It's made of.
Sitting there watching you write seems like the most important thing in the world.
Yeah, he's seen me write, like, I forged documents before with this bird. I have the signature of the magistrate that we went through in the first town we were in, and I've absolutely forged papers with that signature on it.
Bird is Al Capone.
No, he's my lookout.
So if I can see okay, it looks like I move 10 feet to Figaro, 5 feet to the bed,
Give or take.
and then 1 square I'll basically be able to move the bed.
Okay, so you're gonna drag the bed
I'm
forward.
assuming half movement, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's just like dragging anything.
Yoink.
That's my turn.
Okay, so you drag it a little bit closer, and Pipley, what are you doing?
Lord. Well, seeing as I won't knock anyone over with it this time, my bonus, I will shove the bed another 5 feet.
How much can you push?
The shove honestly does not have a limit. It's because it's really so it says
There's gotta be a
targets
limit.
have to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, are you using?
But on an inanimate object, I figured I could just push something 5 feet.
Well, I mean that doesn't extend to anything.
Okay, that's your call.
No, I mean
I think it's like a 500 weight, but
There's
I
gotta be
could
a-
For the
wrong.
spell of telekinesis, I
But it
can
would
make
make
it
sense
roll
that
if
it's
you'd
able to-
like.
No, I don't need your roll, but there has to be some limitation as to
Sure,
what
of course.
you can move.
So
Like-
my actual strength thing is 240 pounds for
No,
my
no, no,
body.
no, no. But you're using telekinesis, right?
But it's not the spell.
Right.
It's just my bonus action shove or pull.
Okay, so it must be. It has all the same properties as a spell, though, doesn't it?
Technically.
I mean,
What? Nothing.
unless you're telling me there's something else different about it, then we'll use
So
the properties
as a
of the
bonus
spell.
action, you can telekinetically shove something you can see within 30 feet of yourself. When you do so, naturally a target would have to make a strength saving throw, but it's not.
So
a
okay,
creature.
so if it were the spell that you were using, you could do a maximum of 500.
I
Is
think
that correct?
In the spell, it's probably higher.
Well, let's see, because this is kind of we're creating a standard for going forward. There's got to
Sure,
be
of course.
some, because I mean, it's not like you could like move a whole building.
No.
So,
Nor
so
would I
where's
try.
the?
I think you could.
So there's got to be a limitation somewhere. Does it say as per spell or?
Object, 1,000 pounds.
That's for the
For the
spell.
spell.
Right? So the spell can do 1,000 pounds.
So if the spell could do 1,000 pounds, it would have to
Because
be
in
able
all
to
honesty,
shove something.
in terms of creature, it also doesn't give me a size limit. It doesn't say the creature has to be medium. I can just push or pull a creature. It says.
Do you want to just use the stats from the telekinesis
We're going to have
spell?
to, and I'm guessing that probably is what it's intended.
Sure. Okay.
It's like
you
a
know-
limited version of a spell.
Yeah, so just to be consistent. All right, so if a creature had a strength saving throw, if it was contesting it, huge or smaller object,
I'm going to argue against it.
but
It's okay.
The telekinetic feat specifically says you can try to telekinetically shove one creature you can see.
okay.
It does not mention object. It does not say use the telekinesis spell. It says you can telekinetically shove one creature you can see within 30 feet of you.
And that's it.
That's, I mean, then it goes into DCs and all. But that's
If I
all
can't do it,
says.
that's fine.
And it's called the telekinetic.
My brain just doesn't see why I wouldn't be able to
Telekinetic
use
feat.
it on an object. I can scrap it for now. We can figure it out after the session if you'd like.
Well, there's
I would agree that you should be able to use it on an object, but I would also agree that I should be able to aim my magic missiles.
Well, I mean, they auto hit.
Right?
I'm with you.
Magic missile. I aim at his eye. It automatically hits. He's blind. Oh no, you can't call it shot a magic missile. Why not? It hit.
so it's minor telekinesis does the mage hand, telekinetic shove.
Yeah, that is what I'm using. It is
One
just-
creature you can see. When you do so, let's do a strength save, blah, 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 or it moves 5 feet.
I hate saying this, but everything I'm reading too like
Yes.
on forums and stuff, says you can't use it to shove objects.
That's fine. Okay. Then from going forward, I won't use it on him.
There's one time you should be able to, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's okay. Let's figure. I will not do it until we figure it out. Let's scrap that for this turn.
Yeah, I don't know how to. How
okay.
it wouldn't apply to something other than a creature, but
We'll figure this out later.
yeah.
I'll get the spell at some point.
It's one of
and I'll
those
solve
things
this
where
one.
it would make sense, but red is red.
Instead, I'm gonna go back towards Figaro, and I'm gonna. Can I open a couple of the drawers in the desk to see if I find anything specific? That's my
yeah. So
action.
as you move over to the desk, opening a drawer, it's a free action to open the
Bumps into
drawer.
Figaro.
I'll make an investigation if I need to as my action.
Yeah, Figaro ignores you
Yeah.
as he's writing.
You know, I'm not
but
scared
as
of
you
anything
open up
hurt.
the drawer, you can see the skeleton is like the tongue is out. It's like,
What is it?
and as you open up the drawer, you see inside it various
Does
material.
Joel fall off it when it does that?
No, dry.
Is it doing like a hot and cold type thing? Like when my hand was here, was it less? When my hand was here,
No,
was
it was just.
all right.
But all you did is walk over and pull up in the drawer. You can pull it up enough. Figaro's kind of sitting there in the way, but you can pull it open
Sure,
enough
sure.
that you see there's more paper inside. There's more, material for writing and so forth.
Okay.
But what grabs your attention is a glint of a pendant.
Okay, my
Gold.
mage hand's going for a minute. I will use it because I'm not tall enough to get to that. So I can.
Okay, and so as you reach in
He's
there,
way. I'm not a big.
as you reach in there and grab the pendant, Figaro's hand immediately comes down and claps upon yours.
My mage hand was getting that.
Well, the mage hand.
It's,
He's got a hold of the pendant as well.
okay.
Mage hand, and
Guys, I
Figaro.
found something that matters.
he continues to write,
Sure.
but with his other hand, he's holding the pendant.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I'm writing with my dominant hand, and then with my offhand, I'm...
So yeah, so you hold, and your mage hand is empty. I mean, it's is invisible, right?
Figure out. Like,
So it's still a regular mage hand, which means it has the ability to move up to what 5
10
pounds or 10 pounds, whatever.
Yeah.
So okay, but it's stopped.
Chop it off!
Jesus.
okay.
Is that or get eaten by zombies?
So
Is that your turn?
He can throw
Yeah.
parts with one hand.
no, that's it. That's all I got.
Oh,
I went through the desk. I got a pendant.
Okay, so
I don't think your mage hand even
I
has
say,
the
you know,
strength
it's
to.
fine.
No,
In
he
the
can't
middle
fight
of the
Figaro.
night.
No,
Right.
I'll
Like,
work
like,
on that.
pull
For
it.
now, it's just holding it with her.
Yes,
That's
both
fine, that's
both
okay.
have. Okay, so is there anything else from Pipley at this
No,
point?
that's it. I mean, I do shout out that I have found something, but that's it.
Okay, and the tongue is still like he's the skull's just staring at you, and the tongue is just slapping the desk faster,
Let's
faster.
go.
I know. I'm not. Yeah. I'm,
You're gonna
that's
bounce
why,
it on your shield.
Why I put it on the top of the desk instead of.
Okay, all right. All right. So we're at the top of the round, and
But in Pipley's brain, that skeleton was the last thing it saw before it fell asleep.
in the bookcase, toward about the center, about 5 feet, 6 feet high, you see briefly the ethereal image of the face of the wraith. It like peeks in, just the face, and then pulls back out and disappears.
Oh, so it's learned.
They're not stupid.
It's gonna come around behind us now.
Yeah, but at least the other guys ain't getting in.
Okay, so what happens? Let's
Want me
see.
to get my roll out of the way?
Not yet.
Okay.
There's another shove against the door, and more books fall off. This one's a little bit more forceful, and the bookcase kind of rocks forward quite a bit, but then a number of books fall off, and it looks like it's just a little bit lighter, quite a bit lighter because a lot of the books are off now, and we come to Figaro.
Does he get that advantage from Doll's help action or no?
Still need to roll a disadvantage.
Okay.
It's a magical effect.
Let me just add these to the dice board of
Here,
dice that have betrayed me
use
today.
my fancy one.
It wouldn't matter anyway. The help action doesn't apply to saving throws.
Oh, that was a 6 and a 2, by the way, in case you were curious. I'd rolled better earlier, but
It's all going down.
Ravik dice.
you're
I just
right.
gave her
No,
one of mine.
Bravik has also been rolling like
I gave her the one that cleared
That's
it.
true. Okay, Polaris, you're up.
Okay. Now that I have Doll helping me, I'm gonna shove this bed the rest of the way against that bookcase.
Okay. That helps to shore it up a little bit.
And
You see me fighting with a pendant.
I'll go
Well, to see you like that.
Yeah.
back over to the desk. I see that the drawer only got opened a little bit because
Figaro's in the way.
Figaro's standing in front of it.
Well, he's sitting in front of it, but it opened, probably 8 inches.
Any other drawers?
That's the only door that you see. Just that
yank it
one
the-
single.
The rest of the way open.
Okay.
Do something.
Now you see.
I understand. Unfortunately, I have already moved to bed as my action. So
Right.
As much as I would like to grab that pendant,
Oh, sure.
I only have interact with object
Right.
left.
Right. So
So I
yes.
yank the drawer open.
Okay. So you yank the door open. You still have the.
Do you
Figaro's not moving, but
Okay.
you kind of push it back toward him, opening it a little bit more, maybe
I
a couple
figured I
more
wasn't
inches.
going to be able to grab the pendant too after moving the bed. That's why I didn't.
No, I mean you could. It's stationary, so it wouldn't be hard to grab. You just wouldn't be able to do anything. But you've already pulled the drawer out, and you see inside what Pipley saw was the materials for writing.
Okay.
Nothing else that kind of jumps out.
You just see me concentrating on the pendant.
And that damn skull, it kind of shifts its eyes to you, and it's still got its tongue just slapping. But then it shifts its eyes back to Pipley.
Don't worry. You're coming home with me, little buddy. I'll pat it on the head.
Like that kid that ends up in a toy store holding something like.
All right, now we have. At the door. The door pushes the bookcase and
The bed?
the bed. It kind of scrapes a little bit, just enough so that the bookcase falls over on top of the bed. But the door is not open. The door is, it was only like a
Should
few
help,
inches.
in theory.
It was just a few inches, and the bookcase fell on top of the bed.
But the bed has a footboard holding it up.
Yeah, that was a mighty shove
I see.
from behind the door, but it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough like to push it all the way open. And so now it's open just like 3 inches maybe,
Okay.
but it's not enough for anything to get through. And you can see
Hands.
probably not much. Yeah, kind of like not skeletal hands, but the dead flesh trying to pull through it. At least 3-4 hands, that are kind of like pushing through, but not able to get anybody at
Do
this
we
point.
still hear clack clack?
Yeah, the clacking is even louder now, and you can see something moving behind him. So that's going to take care of that, and we're back to Figaro again.
Wait, don't these two got things? No, Doll and.
Yeah, we haven't had.
Oh, did I miss you?
You
Oh,
did.
yeah, you're right. That's at the bottom of
Figaro's
the
last
round.
turn.
Yeah, so Doll, and
All
then
right.
Pipley.
You guys figure out whatever the hell's going on over there, and then I'm gonna giant size.
Yes.
Are you gonna?
Ooh.
Are you gonna drop the bird that you have in one meaty fist? Thank you. The bird. hops
I
back.
gently, very gently.
Big man
Ace on the
big
head.
man down.
All right, fuck this. I'm gonna giant size crack my neck, and then I'm gonna put my foot on the bed and slam the door back.
Okay.
Like, put everything back the way it was, and just keep my foot there as a brace to hold the door.
Does your strength increase?
I get an advantage on athletic checks
Okay.
with giant size.
Well, I don't think this would.
Not much better.
So you're able to do that. You're able to shove it right back in against the wall. The bookcase is still on top of the bed. It's broken. Books are off it at this point, but scattered on the bed mostly. So it's also horizontal, but you're able to slam it back through, and you can see the remnants of a couple of fingers left behind that just kind of dropped to the floor where they were snapped off.
So he has one hand on the ceiling and his other hand braced against the bed, just pushing back.
Okay.
That's a 12 on the athletics.
All right. Yeah. So it wasn't really they weren't expecting that, so it's not contested. You're able to do it. Anything else from Dahl?
No, that'll be it.
And then Pipley.
I'd like to try something. You might all just say this is the stupidest thing you've ever heard of.
You're gonna stab him?
Would a charm effect from me override a chart effect on someone else? I'm gonna try to look into Figaro's eyes and hypnotic gaze him and see if I can override the one and take control of the charm.
That's one of those. That's one of those advanced D&D questions.
I like it.
I'm gonna give it
Okay.
a shot.
Hypnotic gaze.
Yes. It would require him to make another wisdom save, which we've been doing so well on. That's why I'm hoping this will work. Unless you fucking pass it
He's
this
gonna
time.
pass this one.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass this one.
Can you charm a charmed creature?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I like
Yeah.
it.
I'm looking it up right
I
now.
like
It's
it.
Curious. Yeah.
I'd say go for it.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
rabbit.
Does
That's not a
hip-
good sign.
Does hypnotic gaze specifically charm?
As an action, choose one creature that you can see and can see you within 5 feet that they must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be charmed by you until the end of your next turn.
Okay, but
So
the-
what got me is the charmed by me. Because I was like, technically then it's just me.
Consensus seems to say that stronger charm effect would prevail. Which does
So kinda like counterspell type shit?
Yeah. Unfortunately.
I mean, you could still do it.
I'm doing my best, man. I'm trying
I
to get
believe
you
that's
out.
of the same spell or effect as what I'm seeing.
Okay,
So it's
sure.
up to Ravik. Maybe this will give me my flat roll that I need.
And then the question is, if she saves, which one is she saving from?
Obviously yours.
The funny part is the original module's even worse.
I
know.
imagine, yeah.
Because he said it's like a -10 to your wisdom save, which is just like you just don't pass.
Right.
Yeah.
No matter what, you just don't pass.
I was gonna
While
say,
you're in
yeah,
the room.
I wouldn't be able to.
Well, if you're
Sorry,
under the
I'm
effect,
sorry that
you're
all
going
my
to be in the
questions,
room.
Ravik, are leading to.
Oh, that's
well, no, I mean you're setting standards though,
I didn't think about that.
because this once we make decisions on
So
this, is how
if
we're
you
gonna
want to go by which one is stronger, technically it would be yours because your DC is 15 and mine is 14.
That wouldn't be
And
what
no.
makes it stronger.
Yeah,
It's the level.
Yeah, I was
Okay,
thinking the spell
sure,
level.
Sure.
And whatever fucking AoE shit this is, definitely higher than level 2 ability.
Well, mine is a background option.
Maybe not. Maybe we're just all rolling badly.
Yeah, mine's a background option. It's not a leveled thing.
Oh, that's not the hypnotic gaze from
It's
the
the reason-
enchantment wizard.
This might not even be a
the
level
reason my eyes are
spell. It
black.
could just, I think it's just an item emanating.
Or a
item
lair
effect.
action.
Yeah, I like lair action. I don't think.
I hate lair actions.
Lair actions usually coincide with.
Bosses.
Yeah.
Like giant-
Sorry, everybody.
Okay, fair enough.
Fantastic.
You're right. All right. You're right.
He's thinking. He's still thinking. He's gonna edit all this part out later.
Yeah.
Why? I mean, so I think, it'll come down to kind of like a dispel magic.
That's what I was thinking, like a counterspell type thing.
You know, when do you have the power? Do you have the strength to overcome?
Shall we roll off for it?
That's
Yeah,
an Arcana check to beat it, like with a dispel magic roll.
What's that?
I don't know. It would be like an Arcana check to beat it. Like if you dispel magic from a spell higher than you, then you have to beat an Arcana check of that spell. level.
Right.
Shall
Exactly.
Shall we
that's
roll
that's the way I'm
Arcana?
thinking about it right now. I don't think if it was just level, you wouldn't be able to beat it.
Because mine is not leveled. Mine is based on who I am as a person.
Right.
That's much stronger than a leveled spell.
You got like that personal drive, you know.
Okay.
It's
Well,
hard.
let me give you a number.
Shall I roll my Arcana?
You're gonna roll Arcana, but I'm gonna tell you what. Hold on.
No reason it shouldn't be.
I'm gonna tell you the number you gotta reach.
I have a 0.8.
It's at least. It's way higher than you think it is.
Oh, I know.
Okay. Okay, so two things have to happen. First of all, for it to even have an effect,
Okay.
he has to fail the save.
Yes.
If he fails the save,
Yes.
then he's susceptible, and then you got to beat the DC 15
Okay, so it's
Arcana.
a failed wisdom save to succeed and then a roll to beat it.
Yep.
All right, let's make me that wisdom save. Of course, you
I made-
motherfucker.
You made it?
That was an 18, man, on the
Oh
die.
my god.
Well,
Dude,
so
I
much
just
for that.
needed to get a 13.
So
like,
much
my
for
wisdom
that.
isn't shit. I just.
Happening.
As that fails, I genuinely look to the rest of you and go, well, I'm out of options. That's it. That's my turn. That's it.
Well,
That
you
was
could-
clever though. That was really clever, and we'll
That
use
was.
that
I
as
tried,
a
man.
we'll use this as a basis
going
for
through
that,
all my
for
shit.
the
All
future.
of our die are shit.
That's
Do
my
I even
turn.
need to be in the room?
Just for the hell of it, roll your Arcana. I want to know if you even would have made it anyway.
Oh yeah, that's a natural 20 plus
No
8.
kidding.
28.
Wow, that would have been great. Yeah, so you would have beat it. We'll just blame Pharaoh over everything. Okay.
No, I think you
Was
should
that
blame
yours?
me
Is that your dice
personally.
again?
What the?
Yeah, the
Or
one.
borrow-
No, the
Oh.
one that she passed on was her dice.
Okay, so it was Pipley.
Yep.
Anything else? You gonna move or just stay there in shock and awe?
I'm
and
just still trying to just help him out. So
See?
no,
No, you're
that's it.
staring into my eye with
You
despair.
can make saving
Oh.
throws.
You need
Well,
to
my
hope
action
for
is done.
lower throws.
But
that
I'm
way
gonna
your
start
dice think they're
checking
fucking
the
you over by
desk
rolling
where
high.
it's slamming, like feeling around and moving. But that's my.
Well, it's
action. I don't have
looking
an
at.
action.
Yeah, I know. It's looking at you.
Yes,
As its tongue is slapping up and down.
And
But
I
we're at the
wanted
end of the
to pick
round.
it up, but then I feel like it just wants a body. And stuff.
Yeah, but
My
we're
hand's
at the end of the
holding-
round here,
Like,
so.
So I know that like I'm not controlling my body or anything, but like my hand's holding down the pendant, right?
Yes.
Yes.
You're contested
Cool.
with a mage hand right now.
And a mage hand is 10 pounds
Yes,
of
and
force.
it's not
That's
strong.
that's
It's-
absolutely nothing.
It's like fighting with a cat.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
can
so
keep something from a cat.
you don't seem like you're even paying attention. You're just like doing. You're just holding it there, and maybe even making some progress of pushing it back down to the drawer that's now shoved
Oh,
into
the
your
drawer!
Out of
chest.
curiosity, in the back of my brain, even though I'm possessed and I have no
should
way to
pull it out
share
of the
this
desk.
information, do I feel a little tingling go off in the back of my head? Of
Oh.
like something having gone down a set of stairs?
Yeah, I guess we're a couple of rounds ahead at that point, so I guess you would have.
Cool. I
Yeah.
have no way
Yeah,
to
where's our
communicate that or
dudes?
know that, but that's
I guess you would have,
Why would
but
we even worry? We left them up there.
No, I know, but at this
Oh.
point, don't you think they'd have?
Nope.
Well, they took 3 turns. We've taken like 6, so technically they're only 3 rounds in. They have to come from all the way over here.
Okay.
right,
and
but they don't know where you
we
are at this point, so
Okay.
they're going to have to make some choices.
I think
First of
they'll
all,
probably know by the sound of.
well,
But
not
yelling.
yet. I mean, right now once they get into the basement, the only way that they can see to go anywhere is down again.
Yep.
Once they go down again, they find themselves in the cavernous area. The cavernous area. Let's see if the cavalry
If this
is
raid's
able to get
popping
there.
through places, then they're going to get opportunities as it peaks. through
Are they
walls.
dashing? Do you think that's what they're doing?
Yeah, they were dashing when they started moving down there.
That's true. Okay, so 20, 30, 40,
We
50,
just want to give you more
60.
shit to do in the background.
At this point, they would have come to the door,
Yeah, do it.
the unlocked door. That was the first unlocked door in the cavernous area that you were faced with.
So this
And so, yeah, that one. So they would have. How many? I mean, that's where they would have ended that round, and then they would have had one more round. What precautions do you think they would have taken? They hear nothing at this point. It's too far away, and there's doors in between.
Well,
I disagree, and here's why. In a cavern, the sound of all these monsters and the sound of us yelling what we're doing would be echoing around these caverns. They might not know how to get to us, but I think they would hear the sound of commotion echoing through the cavern.
they don't know.
A flaming
They might not know
spear
source,
slamming
but
against a wall.
it's caverns are loud.
But you still have. But you guys aren't yelling, and you got 3 doors between you and them.
I've
4 doors.
I've constantly been yelling.
I've been screaming.
Wake him up, unlock him, don't hurt the skull, help me move
there's
this,
a
I'll get up.
Right, but you got 3 doors, 2 doors, and
Okay.
at least 100 feet. I don't know. I mean,
I
where
would-
they are
I
right
would
now.
At least think that me slamming the door shut with a big bookcase and everything, a giant size.
All right, they
would at
might have
least
heard
make
a
it more-
There is a
concussion of
flaming
something.
spear slamming against a wall.
All right, so they might have heard
That's
a
upstairs.
bang.
Yeah.
But that's not my point. My point is there's nowhere else for them to go. So are they taking any additional precaution at the door?
I would think that once they enter the unfamiliar cavern area, they might stop dashing and just
And-
like they'll move their movement speed looking around for us. But I don't
And
think they
part
would.
of that cavern, they had to duck and move slower. There were parts where we had to like duck our heads and walk under and crawl through that hole and every other thing.
Yep.
So they're not dashing from there to us.
No. I'd say once they enter, they're going their movement speed in towards wherever noise is.
I'd say 11 turns. Easy. Maybe
full,
15.
full minute. I mean, a full minute makes sense to get through this.
Maybe.
I don't know. They're
7
honestly they're standing.
Oh, there.
No, they're
Well,
standing
if
right
they
here.
got a round after this,
Right.
you said.
They're standing right here. So they have one more. They come to this door and they have a round remaining.
Maybe at least like that.
So the only place they haven't got here yet. That's where they got to crawl.
That's where they had to crawl.
And over
then
here they got to
had
crawl.
squat walk.
Right.
Do we have them?
So
No.
I'm just asking, what are they doing when they get to that door?
They're going to keep moving in looking for us.
All right. So they're going to go in
See a bunch
cautiously.
of dead bodies.
They're moving their movement speed, but they're not taking the dash action.
They're not being reckless, but they're not being stealthy.
Yeah.
All right, so when they move into this area at 30 feet, 10, 5, 10, 15 feet, they can get to about this area. They see the bodies of the skeletons and the zombies that remain here. They can see the crawl space. At this point, they can definitely hear the commotion from somewhere beyond. But they're here.
Okay.
So they have their actions. They have additional movement. You know, what do they do 30 feet in?
I would think that after they hear commotion and like noise, I would think they would start dashing. To
See,
get
and I'm going to go the opposite. We've seen a room full of dead bodies. We've got to crawl through a hole, and we hear commotion. I don't think we'd be dashing into that. We'd be going. Look around every corner.
Yeah, I agree with.
I think
agree
he's
with
right.
Mike.
Yeah, that's a good
Not
point.
Mike, but I agree with Mike.
So 30 feet to here, 5, 10, they see the hole. They can
All right.
see that there's 5 feet of darkness beyond the hole, you know, or
We'll
5 feet
use-
of the tunnel.
Small Dell
Remind
as a
me,
marker.
Fellows has the light cantrip.
So they can
right?
probably get to the other side of the hole if they crawl through.
Okay.
Yep.
We'll
Okay.
crawl
Cool.
through.
Just making
And
sure
this
that
guy, he's not there.
probably Paylor's shield is lit up just as like a spotlight.
Yeah.
So then the two of them are there. Where's Fellows? Is he
We're
around?
just.
I'm using Dell as a marker
Oh,
for them.
we don't
I
have
know where
them.
their
You
mains
have
are.
it.
Oh,
You have. I'm imagining that Paylor is at front.
It's okay,
and
that's-
Fellows
that's
is
fine.
behind
oh, they're
him.
probably in the tower
That's
map.
yeah. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay,
fine.
so we'll get them in a second. But yeah, so that's going to put them, and they'll have to make a choice. They hear somewhere, probably they have an idea it's, you know, coming from beyond there. They see the two open doorways. They see the crawl space here. Pathos doesn't have dark vision,
No, he's human.
But he has, but light
but
spell
Fellows
shield.
does.
Fellows has light.
Okay, so he's going to keep that on, his shield?
It lasts for like an hour.
Okay. But that's
10 minutes.
that's gone.
I mean,
Because
like as Fellows, I imagine as they were running down the stairs, if they have an action, he can tap the shield to act. as a
they can do it
spotlight.
now if you want them to.
Yeah, they'll
Sure.
do that.
Okay.
If the shield goes out, they'll keep it up.
All right. And they crawl through the space.
Yep.
All right. So just to get them around beyond. They see the doorways. They hear the commotions coming somewhere from beyond. They can see the slightly larger crawl space that they can just kind of duck through. That they hear the noise coming from, but it's still dark. What do? Do they continue that way?
Well, the shield's lit so they can see, and they'll just they'll move their movement cautiously. Pathos has a ready action to swipe anything that comes out at them. And they'll keep moving towards the sound of the sound.
Yeah, that.
So he's going to hold his action. So you're going to move your 30 feet.
Because
Yeah.
they're not dashing anyway, so it doesn't make sense not to hold his action for something to come.
Okay.
Yeah, so he'll hold his action to attack, and I imagine
Yeah.
Fellows will hold a firebolt.
All right. So that puts them where? What? 5, 10, 15,
Walk.
25, 30. 30 over here.
Well, this area was where we had to crouch
Right.
and walk.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that should be the end of their movement, correct? All right, so that's the two of them. All right, so
We're still far away.
so you guys are now kind of around ahead, but they can hear it a lot more distinctly, and now they can certainly hear the moaning and the clacking of the bone and boots, you know, on the cavernous floor. And so let's go ahead and take our break, and when we come back, we'll deal with that. And see what happens with them, what they find around the corner. Be back in a minute.
killed the phantom. We had a long rest.
The clacking
Yeah.
stopped for some reason.
Wow, I
Whoa,
oh wow,
whoa.
and I saved on my wisdom check.
What the heck, Ravik?
What?
Oh, he
What?
closed
What?
it.
Hey,
Whoa! What the fuck is that?
Oh, he just
Welcome
closed
back,
it.
everyone. We have chaos and dissension in the ranks.
This is
Yeah,
what
so
he's
just kind of giving you a
typically
preview as to,
Oh my
I mean, you know it's there. You know it's banging at the door. It's all just kind of crowded idiotically against the door, trying to crowd through. They made some noble efforts, but I figure that Pathos and Fellows are pretty much coming around the corner of this, whether they like it or not. And so,
They're going to be very quiet.
yeah, well,
Their bright shield.
yeah, with the spotlight ahead of them.
Listen, those
So-
things are all occupied.
And they also are very dumb.
That's the only good news. They're very, very
I
dumb,
know.
but they're not that dumb. Light, is something that would definitely attract them. But in any case, we'll deal with that. We're at the top of the round, back inside, on the other side of the door that's barricaded. You guys have no idea that Fellows and Pathos are on their way to try and help, or what's going on, up above with the bugbear.
But we did see the face come in and go back out.
But you did see the face come in and go back out on the bookcase where the door is. And so we're top of the round. And right now,
Hey, Goop.
you made some substantial hits on the Wraith, on the creature, but you don't really know how injured he is. Okay, so let's see. Yeah. He would definitely be aware of Pathos and
Just
fellows
Path-
coming
just-
around.
I think he's only aware of us. He doesn't know about them.
Okay, he's not there anymore. He moved last round. Okay.
Remember the feast you would have their ready to actions that we mentioned before to attack something that popped up. One of them with a firebolt, the other one in melee.
Yeah. Okay, so I mean, it's easy enough what's gonna happen. So, by the time he got around to here, he would have seen these guys walking through there, and he's going to
Wait.
pop around.
What's his move rate?
He moved last turn. We didn't see him.
No.
Not only that, but
he
he's got.
started here, and he went all the way around here.
No, he's, no. He didn't go all the way around.
He came in. You
Mm-hmm.
had him over here.
No. I had him off
80
the
feet,
map.
dude.
Yeah.
That's not where he was. I had him off the map so that you guys wouldn't know where he was. So that's where he is now. So basically, he's going to.
He
What
sees
is
one really strong guy in armor, and another guy who just looks like a regular guy.
Yeah, he's going after the regular guy.
Bull
He
crap.
can sense the magic.
I call shenanigans.
He can sense the magic. He is going to come through the hole behind them,
That's what she said.
Does their passive pick up on him?
which is 12, right?
Yep.
Let's see if it does. Ooh, no. That was a nat 20.
For a hide or for a perception?
for his attack?
Against
On fellows.
against
Oh,
no,
oh,
no, not the
for hide.
attack. That
Double
was
damage
that
on
was the
fellows.
stealth.
Well, that's fun.
That was the stealth. That wasn't attack. Yo, you want to kill fellows?
No.
Oh,
Not,
I want to run
well, not yet. I would like for him to die in there, actually.
okay. So now he's making his attack, but he rolls shit. 13.
Armor class of 12.
Oh, so
Does he
it
have
does
shields
hit.
to reaction?
I thought I rolled a nat 20.
No, he didn't.
No.
That was for stealth.
Oh, okay.
Does he have any reaction? No.
He does, but since A, I didn't think of it, and B, you told us how much it was, you should always just say if it's a hit. Because if you go 13, I'm automatically going to go shield.
That's true.
But if you just say hit, and then I go shield, and you're like, oh, it was a 19, it hit anyway. I don't know.
That's true.
You bypass.
That's
So
true.
I will not do shield this time, because I'm meta gaming if I do.
Well, this is gonna
Then you
hurt.
do use your reaction to do fire bolts.
This is gonna hurt 23 points of necrotic
God
damage.
damn.
23 points.
Yep.
Is that his
Does that
full
lower my
HP
max
pool?
by that much too?
Yep.
Oh, right.
Does he? That doesn't put him to 0, does it?
Nope.
Okay.
Does not.
But he still has this reaction.
But
to
I had my held firebolt.
Okay.
That'll
So
get
yeah.
him.
So I mean, you're gonna be at disadvantage. But actually,
Wait, why am I going to be at
because
disadvantage?
it's melee.
yeah.
Oh, the range. Gotcha.
But besides that, you got to put them in initiative. So go ahead and roll their initiatives.
Oh.
Roll Pathos' initiative, sir.
I'll stop backseat gaming over here.
14.
14. All right. So he's not doing anything yet. All right. I'll put that was Fellows. And what about Pathos?
10.
I'm just gonna put him way down here. Okay. All right. So then we have. He has a held action.
Yep.
Okay. So go ahead and go with that
Oh,
disadvantage.
It's at. He misses. The firebolt goes harmlessly
Okay.
off into the air.
And
Pathos is melee, so if he gets within melee range, he wouldn't know that he has a held reaction.
okay. All right. So then there is another attack against the door. It moves a little bit, shakes, but doesn't even move the door open. And then it's going to come down to Fellows with Figaro on deck and then Polaris.
Figure. Fellows is a 14.
Yeah. Well, what was Figaro? Oh, no. Sorry.
Figaro should be at the.
That's right. He's
Figaro's
below
on the top.
because they were at 20. All right. I'm looking at a. What did Fellows roll?
A 20.
No,
Oh,
Fellows.
fellows.
14.
Oh, 14. Okay, so he's here. All right, let me get him in the right place. All right, so anyway, Figaro, and then Polaris, and then Creature, and then Fellows.
No.
No, still.
Well, your dice rolled a 15. My dice rolled a 4 because it knows better.
Wait.
Wait, what,
Wait,
what
no.
creature's going after
Because
Polaris?
disad.
One of the
Oh.
creatures.
Oh, one of these guys. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you make it?
No, disad.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's going to be Polaris next, and then Creatures, and then Fellows.
Remember,
Okay.
I'm just here to add commentary today. I'm not here to play a game.
Polaris is not totally stupid. He's mostly stupid, but he's not totally stupid. I'm gonna try and yank that pendant out of Figaro's hand.
Okay, so it's going to be an athletics contest with Figaro.
Am I able to just?
The way I'm
let-
rolling, you're gonna win.
Am I able to just let my mage hand release it? I don't have to fight him.
Not yet.
22.
That's a 6
Hit
on
the
the
chip
die.
as a bonus action.
I'm just gonna add this into the dice that betrayed me, though.
Okay, I won.
Was
I
your
rolled a
act?
6 on the die, man.
Oh, okay. And I don't think you really have to contest with the mage hand. All right, so you take it.
Okay, I yank it away. I'm gonna put it on and yell at the door, "Go away!"
Okay. All right. All right. Cool. At this point, the skull on top of the desk. I mean,
So it's like,
I mean, it's bug-eyed and it's looking at you. And now it's instead of slapping the desk, it retracts its tongue and it's just observing. It's just watching you with this thing around your neck.
okay.
Maybe that was the right thing.
Okay, so that's it for that. It's gonna hold its action, and we'll get to that in a minute. Go ahead with Fellows.
Oh wait,
was gonna
before
start
my
Arcana
thing,
check.
my movement.
Oh, you're
Oh,
taking
you
pictures.
brought me with you.
Took Figaro.
I carried Figaro with me.
That's hilarious.
Oh fuck! I didn't move that guy. He's still there, isn't he?
Yup.
Shit! I meant to move him.
Well, too fucking
I
late.
know. I know.
He's
So he's
about
just.
to get his shit wrecked.
Oh, he's gonna get
So
his
I'm gonna-
asshole punched in, and that's.
Go over and climb up on top of the
First-
bookshelf on the bed.
Remember, first Pathos has to actually fucking hit something.
What's Fellows doing?
Fellows is going to turn and cast his last level 1 spell slot and cast Burning Hands at this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Make a deck save.
At point blank range, huh? That's Dex, right? So 20.
So he's gonna
Dirty 20.
half damage. Damn it. Wow.
Did you
4.
roll? Oh, you rolled like me.
4 points of damage?
Yep. Fire. If he takes extra from fire.
4. Okay.
Yep. Only
all right.
4.
All right, so you see the flames, they kind of recede around him, but he does react as if he does receive some pain.
Oh, and every one of you is above a fucking 15.
Why'd you roll now?
Because I wanted to see if I was cursed.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, anything else from fellows? Stay where he is?
He's gonna stay right where he is.
Okay.
Except this one that rolled a 2.
Okay, now I'm gonna my held action, helping action, blah blah blah. 16. No, fuck. All right, so more forceful against the door, the door opens about 3 inches at this point. Scoots everything you have behind it a little bit, but not much, and more shifts.
Remember, the bed
With
is
him on
also.
top
I know you got the bed.
With an extra 300 pounds.
Oh yeah, Polaris is on top, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking Polaris on top.
Sorry, no, you can't open the door.
And
No,
Val's
I mean it
holding
only
with
opened
his
like 2 or
foot.
3
You
inches,
say,
but in
you
this
got
case,
a big
no.
guy holding it
Yeah.
with his foot.
No,
a
that
bed,
wasn't enough
a
to even
300
open it at
pound
all.
bookshelf.
All right, so just a heavy shove against the door. That's it. So Pathos with Dal on deck, and then Pipley.
Pathos is going to step forward and, hoping against hope, wreck this thing's shit.
Wreckage shit.
All right, roll the 9 on the dice, plus 6 is 15.
It hits.
All right, he's smiting. So I'll do that first. Extra die for undead.
Oh.
That's 12,
The Paladin.
14, 13 plus. Damn, I rolled really shitty. But 13 plus 5 is 18.
Wow. Okay.
Do you need to know which damage was radiant and which damage wasn't?
Tell me, it's a magical weapon.
And the great sword itself, no, but the radiant damage would be.
Or just tell me the damage from the magical. I mean, the weapon.
The weapon by itself.
Yes. Whatever that rolled damage was.
5 plus 1, 6, 7, 8.
8. Okay.
8 damage from the sword itself.
Okay, got it. All right, perfect. So he cried on pain. You'll be my special servant. Ow! But he's still there. He's still there. But he looks like he's less apparative. No, he's like not apparative.
Put together?
He's a little more.
Yeah, he's
Wispy?
like, yes, exactly. Thank you.
The
Basically.
only one who will be going to hell is you, fiend.
You get to be his special.
And again, you don't get that solid hit. You know, it just kind of like slows, but you can see the reaction. And that's anything else from Pathos.
No, he doesn't really have much in the way of bonus actions.
All right, so Dal and then Pipley.
Dahl is just going to keep his foot in the door. He has no reason not to right now, so he just stays.
Oh, that's right. You have force against it as well.
From a 12-foot tall man.
Yep. Okay.
Which will last for how many more rounds?
I'm just
8
calculating
rounds. It's only
DCs
the
with
second
all
round
this.
he's been big.
Okay. All right. So he's gonna stay there holding, and then Pipley.
I'm gonna reach into my backpack, pull out a flask of oil, and just hold it in my hand. And honestly, I'm just gonna kind of hold my turn. I'm gonna move over here. Because Figaro, I've exhausted every option
Yeah,
I can
I'm
to try
good.
to get you okay. So I am just. That's my turn. I'm now holding a flask of oil.
All right. So you're gonna hold it. Okay. So we're back at the top of the round. So that starts with the Wraith, and he's right there. But
You gonna run away like a little bitch?
maybe. But
Please do.
he's gonna strike, or attempt to strike,
Pathos.
Pathos.
All right.
So he'll do that. And it's it's a 21.
Okay, that'll hit.
All right, so as Pathos feels the necrotic energy coursing through his body, the damage that he takes is 19 points of necrotic.
Pathos looks wrecked.
He will have an opportunity attack as the creature moves through the wall into the frozen area.
That's a 20
And
on the
you just
die.
take him off the board.
Dirty 20.
He hits.
And he's gonna smite again because he's pissed. God damn it, come on.
There you go.
10, 13,
13 radiant damage.
13 radiant, and then the weapon damage is 9.
Okay. So as he hits him, the creature screams. And as he's going through the wall, you see him just kind of dissipate into the wall.
Action too.
And it just echoing through the cavern. And then he disappears into the wall.
Fellas doesn't have a
I was
melee
like
weapon
a
out.
dagger or something. I don't know. Okay, clear.
So that's it for him.
He's like black veins on his face right now.
Can't you lay on hands or something?
I think I can as an action.
During
Might
your
want to
turn.
do that.
It's marked.
Another forceful move against the door,
Does more
but
shit.
it doesn't move. And we're back to Figaro.
You got it. Come on.
Oh wait, we got one thing.
Yes! She
Did
well,
you?
they got it
Let me
though.
keep this.
Ness, I'll let you
Yeah,
keep it.
natural
you.
20 and a 17.
But
Actually, it's a-
as that's happening, we have this guy right here
What?
moving out.
This is light. I don't know.
Light, sound, everything like that. He is making an attack.
Light, he's around a corner.
Yep. And shooting an arrow at Fellows. Oh wow. So 24,
That will hit.
and for a total of 7 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Do you kill him?
Yep.
Oh, he goes down?
Yep.
Okay.
He had 4 HP.
Better this guy killed him than someone else.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
feel like it's not gonna
we
end.
go to Figaro, who suddenly realizes he's scratching this maniacal writing all over this page. He doesn't even know what he's writing.
What the fuck do
Everything makes sense until you snap out of it.
Cool. So, what do I know in this moment?
All you know in this moment is you see what's around you. Everything that's happening. You have no idea. You hear the pounding at the door, the barricade, everybody screaming and back and forth at
Actually,
each other.
you're eye to eye with a skull sitting on
A
a thing
skull?
with eyes
A
inside.
skull
He
with
knows
the
his alarm
eyes.
went off.
Yeah.
The alarm went off.
What the fuck?
Yeah, sensory overload, man.
Yeah, like however many 20 seconds ago or whatever it was.
I say what the fuck as I throw my head in the air because I don't know what's going on. See weird shit on the table that I was writing. A skull's in front of me. I hear banging behind me. Fuck it. I'm gonna scoop up the papers in front of me and shove it in my bag.
Okay.
Assumedly, it's something
Could
important.
be. Who knows?
I see this skull in front of me. I turn around. I see you three barricading the door.
Glad
Where
to see
the
you.
fuck are we?
Glad to see you joined us finally. God damn.
Who's he? I turn around. I'm gonna look at him. Who are you? And I'm gonna spend my turn trying to talk to this fucking skull.
Okay, and that's all it is a skull. And it's not even looking at you at this point. It's looking at Polaris. And you see that it's just staring at him. But you can, how you just gonna talk to it? You're gonna pick it up? You're gonna.
I can't use this. Like, I don't have a
Speak
spell
with
that I
skull,
can use.
second level.
No, so I don't have speak with skull. I don't have telepathy. I'm not at that level. I can do psychic damage to him, but I don't want to kill him.
Would speak with dead technically?
Yeah, but speak with dead tech, I don't have that.
I don't know, might.
Actually.
It's just
Maybe.
it's my own brain thinking.
It is dead.
Do it. Fucking. Can I do like an arcana? I probably wouldn't know, but like if there's a rumor or something, can I do a check to see if I have any idea what the fuck this thing is?
Sure, you can roll an arcana if you want.
Cool.
So that's just a perception check.
No. I look at it, I see this fucking skull. It's got a tongue on it. Why? It's got a mouth. It's got a really long tongue, and it's pointing at Polaris. Okay. And I'm gonna stay seated in my chair, and that's my round.
Okay, all right. Well, then that's gonna bring up Polaris with fellows on deck.
The yelling "go away" at the door did not seem to work.
Well, they haven't. I mean, yeah, they're still pushing at the door.
Well, I did that last round. So I'm gonna take the pendant and try to crush it.
Crush the pendant. Okay. I mean, it's make
Is
it
it like a
athletic.
jeweled fancy pendant, or
Yeah, I mean, it's in the. It looks looking at it, as you grab it and look at it maybe more closely, you realize it looks like a sun. It doesn't have any jewels in it. It's just gold. And it looks like a sun
If it's
pendant.
24 karat, then it crushes.
Being a paladin, do I think that this sun looks reminiscent of some sort of holy symbol?
Probably. As a matter of fact,
The sigil of
as a matter of fact,
failure.
it looks identical to the one that Pathos is wearing.
Okay. Then I won't crush it. I'll say, fuck. I'll jump
That's an
down, I'll
action.
go over and grab the skull, and I'll say, help us.
Okay.
I mean, we did destroy his body. He's just ahead.
We did.
It seems unable to speak.
I know that.
Its tongue just kind of lolls out a little bit in confusion. Its eyes roll, and it focuses on the pendant.
You don't have a neck.
Its eyes roll
I say to
again.
it, he's not very smart. All right, I got a spike right here.
He is now decoration.
What did you mount him on?
My shield.
No, if you look on the side of his knee there,
Okay.
he's got a barbed spike on his knee. He mounts the skull on it.
All right.
I do.
Of course.
It's
And
for
It's
all
just
your
mounted there.
needs.
And
I
it's just
pre-set
kind of
up
looking
the
up
skull
at you
for
as
you.
best it can, you know.
Okay. We'll do something. I yell at Figaro.
Okay.
Where'd you-
And then I'll do
That's
something
it.
on my
That's
turn.
what I did.
Where'd you leave the pendant? Is it in your hand?
Oh, it's still in my hand. My other hand.
Okay. I mean, it looks like it's made of gold. And when I say it looks identical to the one that, just for clarification, Pathos is wearing, it's not the same material.
Yeah.
You know, there is some subtle differences in it, but it looks very similar to his.
It's like a sigil.
Like a sun
sigil
symbol,
halo.
you know, like you would expect from, you know, the god that Pathos worships. All right, so Fellows is up with a death save.
You got it.
Okay. I have made a roll. I will let you know.
All right. And during that time period, two of the zombies are putting their shoulders against it. They actually rolled pretty well.
Yeah, but did they roll well enough to move a table to a?
They didn't roll well enough to move it away, but they did roll well enough so that it kind of pushes back a little bit. A little, not enough for them to get through, but just kind of opens the door and pushes everything back. You kind of feel the jolt against you as you're holding it, but it's not enough to get through. And that's going to bring up.
Yeah, at
All
this point, should we just kill him?
Yeah, I feel like the door's gonna break soon.
right, Pathos with Dal on
But
deck,
keep
and
the
then
choke
Pipley.
point.
All right. Pathos is going to lay on hands on himself, keep the sword at the ready, and then, friends, allies, if you're there, Fellows is down. He healed to his max, which is now 17.
So those of you that are in the cavern, beyond the door and beyond the zombies, you probably hear that. You may not understand every word, but you do realize that your henchmen are outside.
In this moment, I realized, oh yeah, they went through I definitely heard them run through.
Now you suspect who it was. Anything else in from Pathos? And then brings up Dahl and then Pipley.
All right, fuck it. They're out there. We need to get out of here. We're all awake.
Kill them at the choke point?
Yeah.
So nice, we'll do it twice.
Dal's gonna go up to the bookshelf and just move it to the side if he can.
Well, it's on top of the bed.
I thought so. Like this is the bed. This is.
No, it's
not just-
literally-
Yeah, no,
literally
it's just
bed,
more
bookshelf.
horizontal than that. Yeah.
So you can just let them open the door and then stab them because they can't really get through easy.
It would
But
be
that's
my-
that's now you're in the 500-pound range probably. But you know, I mean, is that what's your max? 480. So you can roll in athletics if you're trying to move the whole thing.
All right. Well, I have advantage on that, so I'll just do that. It's either going to be a. All right, so 17.
All right, yeah, that's enough to move it.
All right, he just puts his foot against the side and just moves
Oh,
it.
I
all.
forgot. You're large
He's
anyway.
doubled, yeah.
But so
Be
yeah, so
800.
you're able to move that. Off to the side. What, 5 feet?
Yeah, he's just gonna, with his large body, just be at the door, sword pointed down like this, just blocking the entrance, waiting for them to push it open.
All right, so now the door is clear so that it can be
Yeah.
open. But it's pipply.
Okay. Door is still shut though in this moment.
Yeah, right now.
I am going to. Oh my lord! How did I throw myself like that? Thank you. I'm just gonna hold in action to cast catapult for the round because now I know that that's how long that lasts. Should something appear in the doorway?
All right, what are you going to use to...
The flask of oil that I have. in my
Oh,
other
okay,
hand.
gotcha. All right. Okay, so that's gonna... You're holding that. Dal, you used your action, right? So you're just standing there?
Yep.
Okay, so then we're at the top of the round. Okay, so they can get through at this
Fireball
point.
without fire.
Hey, it's improvised.
I'm trying, man.
It's not on the map, but I am at the door.
Well, then you...
It won't fit because of all this
Yeah.
furniture. But he had said, yes, he was standing there at the door to
You
stab.
could probably
the
take the
big
bed
hand
and
through.
stuff out. 'cause-
Well, I don't want to take it out because it's difficult terrain, but did you move the whole thing?
Yeah, I scooted it to the
Okay,
side
all
so
right,
the
so
door's
then-
clear, and I'm just
So
standing
then
at
you're
the door.
here, basically.
Yeah.
And they're going to be able to get, like, into this area here.
As soon as that one crosses, I throw.
Okay.
Oil just, flammable.
Well, yeah, this is gonna... Now, these guys, remember, these guys are moving quick. And this one, he's gonna come through his friend and climb up on top. Dexterous little fucking
Well-
monkeys. And so we got 2 of them up there coming through the door, and then I've got, what else do I have? Oh, no. Let me back up. There's only one. This guy can't go yet. He was the one using that action here. Where's the skeleton? Skeleton is just gonna fucking stay there because he can't jump. And then this guy's gonna shoot Pathos.
Maybe he won't. Maybe he'll miss Pathos.
Oh, he's gonna attempt to
Shoot
shoot
Pathos.
Pathos. Oh yeah, he's not gonna. He's not gonna. He rolled a nat 1. And
Since Fellows is right there, does his missing Pathos hit Fellows?
evil legs. Okay, so he got caught up in some of the debris, and so he's gonna have half movement next turn. Okay, so the one attack from the zombie against Dahl, as this thing doesn't seem to really give a fuck how big you are.
When that door opens, can I see the one in the doorway?
Yeah, you can see
Or is it only the one that's in front of Dahl that I can see? Like,
the
can I
one in
see-
front of Dahl you can see.
Not the one in the doorway.
No, because you got the. Don't you have that furniture in the way?
That's fine. All right, so I'm gonna throw it at that one. Actually, no. Dex save for me. DC 14.
Okay, and then hold on, let me see if 18. Nope,
18
no.
barely missed.
20.
20 will hit.
Okay. All right, so let me take care of this slam first.
Sorry.
As he slams against you for 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right.
And-
Assuming that's not magical, right?
No.
All right.
And then you said a dex save?
Yep.
He fails.
Okay. So he takes. $11 points of bludgeoning damage, and depending on how you want to rule it, he is either covered in oil or oil goes around him and in the space in that because it's a flask of oil. So it
Okay,
shatters.
so it shatters
yeah. So however you
on
want
him.
the oil to work.
Okay, yeah, so it's basically shattered upon him, and so
Oily man.
yeah, he is just covered with the oil. He's done. Okay, so Figaro.
Okay, cool. So I'm sitting at my desk. I see that we're about to start some shit again. So, is this room lit, or is the only illumination coming from the fucking lantern I have on my head?
With the lantern you have, and does anybody else have light? I don't.
I have not done anything for my.
There was light because you said Dal was reading a book.
Well, he was reading in the dark.
Dal can see in the dark, so that tracks.
Well, he thought he was reading. Okay, cool. Just putting that, just making sure that that is in fact the state of affairs that we're at.
Yeah, so there's very little. There's no.
Fuck it. There's a skeleton. Is that like a skeleton or the fast zombie? That's
Fast
at the door?
zombie.
Yeah, there's a fast zombie right there on top,
Right. So I'm gonna decide to.
covered in oil,
Okay.
glistening.
Ready for the bodybuilding competition.
Wait.
Flexing.
Was this just the head
Yeah.
of that guy in that corner?
Yeah, I mean he was at one time,
Okay.
but
cool.
now just a head. And he's part of he's part of Polaris's.
It was my scared reaction, guys.
Cool. Then I'm gonna try and just go over here where this chair is. Sit in the chair. Try to use my bonus action to hide in the chair. To hide from the zombie.
Okay, so you kind of got, yeah. So you got some
Some cover,
cover
line
there.
of
Go ahead.
sight.
And, yeah, you can do that.
Stealth. I don't know. Does no, I add 5 to that, so that's does a 10 beat their passive?
Yes.
Cool. Then I'm going to do my fun thing of sharpshooter card, hit the fucker, and try to kill him.
Can you even see him? Does he not have full cover?
Well, I mean, I could like pop out
No,
around the
because
corner.
the
just,
bookcase
like,
on top of the bed don't
Yep.
that high.
Okay.
And does a 15 hit?
It does.
Cool.
The same one that's glistening with oil, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh
That hits.
yeah, and I do a D4 now because I just realized that I get D4 damage.
That's correct.
This is gonna be the highest damage roll I've run. It is 4 plus. 24?
24?
Yeah.
It had 4 health left, and then it
Oh,
rolled
cool.
a 2 for its con save, so it goes down. As you slice through it with your card, it does not come back up again. It's down forever. As it disappears into oblivion, its consciousness.
And then it falls down and makes difficult terrain in front of the door.
Not only that, but it's covered in oil. So, we're going to make sure he stays there, just in case somebody does something fun.
And then
Anything
I stay
else?
sitting in the chair and I look around. Are there any interesting books by where I'm sitting?
There's lots of books, yeah.
Cool, then I'll just pick up a book.
All right.
That's my object interaction. I'll just pick up a book.
All right. Polaris, you're up.
Okay. So you get all the fun. Sorry, Figaro, I knocked you down.
I get knocked down.
There's no room for me up there. So I'll stand here by short stack. I'll light a torch and I'll toss it on oil guy. It's dark in here.
Okay. All right, so you throw your torch over.
A bed made of kindling.
Make an attack roll.
I'm throwing something, so that's dex, right? 7.
7?
Yep.
You only had to get a fucking 8.
Does it hit the bed?
And so, yeah, it hits the bed. And the bed,
Didn't that oil splash?
yeah, but out the door, maybe a little bit, a few drops. It mainly broke all over that zombie that was standing there. So, yeah, the bed lights on fire. Or the bookcase that's actually broken up and very, very dry wood.
Does that then reach the oil?
Not yet, but it may soon. Right now, it starts fire.
Oops.
Anything else for Polaris?
I say, oops.
I give you a look.
I take a couple steps back. I'm like, you should come back here, short stack.
In a moment.
Holy shit.
Careful, doll.
Yeah, I fucking see it.
All right, what's Fellow's gonna do? He's got a death save, doesn't he?
Door.
Was he healed or
That's what I'm
not?
planning on doing.
Huh?
Did he heal him or not?
Blasted.
He did not.
He healed himself.
He did.
Not
He
the dead
had
guy.
2 HP left.
Okay.
Yes, he healed himself.
Not
Is
judging.
it fellow's turn yet?
Yeah, it's his turn.
Okay.
Like a cockroach. Just.
I will let you guys know. I've now rolled 1 of each.
Okay. Well, with that
Okay.
roll.
But which one is which? You don't know. So I'm gonna-
Motherfucker.
Cares.
I think the Wraith pussied out.
I think he killed it.
I think you forgot about that.
He went into a wall first.
He dissipated as he was trying to run into the wall.
All right, this guy goes running up here to him.
Oh crap!
All right.
Why are they all running? There's no reason for them to run. What the hell?
Up
They
to
wouldn't
him.
be coming over here.
He's coming over here. He's got a big fucking light on the front of his shield.
He's turned the other way.
Hmm?
He's facing that way.
Who's that? That's the skeleton.
That's the archer.
Okay, I thought that was
Nice
Pathos.
try, Mr. Shenanigans Master.
I thought that was Pathos.
I was gonna say we're doing all the damage
All
over
right,
here.
no. These guys are going to be focused here before he. Where did I move? Where did I move him?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh.
Where?
Hey, do you happen to have control
Fucking
fire
get in.
or something?
10, 20.
Create bonfire. Firebolt.
Look, dude. That
Create
I,
bonfire is a cantrip.
of course I have fire. Look,
How do you not have create bonfire?
I have a whole list of spells to buy to respec myself.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
30, and 20, 30.
I'll give you some.
25. Okay, yeah. They can all get in here.
How can they all get in
There was nowhere for me to stand where I was directly in front of the door.
What?
The only
No,
reason
not with the bed.
no.
Okay.
The only
The
reason
only
he's there is
reason
because he
he's
can't
back
fit.
there is because his mini won't fit there. He said, "I'm standing at the door for somebody to come in and stab them."
All right, well, I'll put one of them in. I'll give you one. And not two. Like, you fucking pussies are scared of zombies now.
We're not scared. They just can't get in.
Sorry, we're fighting smart.
All right, we're gonna remember
Alright,
this when we
alright.
fight giant creatures, Rabbit.
All right.
As you said, we're defining things.
No, it's hard to see where the...
Floor is because you put so much stuff in the room. Yeah.
No, you guys moved the shit around. It was against the wall.
It was.
It was, yeah. And then you guys...
We
He
rearranged.
it
moved.
up.
He moved it.
And then this thing's on fire. Where's
He
our
did
fire?
that.
Where's our fire? Here.
Sorry.
Fire.
Yay, more
I think it's
things.
closer to this side.
Which zombie's the one covered in oil?
The one
On the-
dead
on the
ass in
floor?
front of the door right
Okay, just making
The
sure.
one right next to.
I'm making sure he didn't move in or anything.
now. He's dead.
No, he's laying on the ground.
Oh, that's
Covered
right.
in
You gotta
blood.
just kick his dead body like a soccer ball.
But as soon as this fire bed catches,
No, the zombie's not on fire yet. He's just covered in oil.
Yeah.
Yet.
It's close.
All right.
pretty soon though.
17 on Doll?
No.
Okay. So, that's it. All right. Doll, you're up with Pipley on deck.
All right.
you
What,
doing over there?
So what kind of action would it be for me to pick up the flaming bookshelf and like push it through the door?
bed.
Or I'm sorry, the bed. Like
Yeah,
I want to
the
take it
bed
and just
book.
slam it through the door at the rest of them onto the zombie that's like covered in oil. And really, I don't care about that so much. I just want to get it out of this room.
Well, it can be handled in two ways. You trying to hit the skeleton on the other side of the door?
I don't care about that. I want the bed just because there's oil outside the door, right? That's my main goal is just take
Well,
that,
most of the oil is on the
push it out
zombie
the
and
door.
right in front of you.
Yeah.
The
But
bed is this wide and the door is this wide.
Okay.
You want to shove a mattress?
now it's, I
What
mean,
part is on fire?
the
mattress.
bookcase.
Oh, I thought the bed was on fire.
No, the bookcase is on top
The
of the
bookcase is
bed.
on
Oh.
top of the
That's
bed.
what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
But the books.
How big is the bookcase? Can the bookcase fit through the door?
I mean, it's
If I
not.
turned it
I mean,
like
it's not.
this.
Yeah, I mean, you can manipulate it through. It's not like,
Okay.
and it's not even all necessarily, in one piece at this point.
All right. I just want to take the parts that are on fire, pick them up, put them in front of the door, and like kick it through the door if I can.
Okay, well, the move just hitting the bookcase will light the zombie on fire.
Yeah, that's fine.
You can easily just slide that off with a free action.
My goal is fire in here goes out there
All right,
to
so
them.
kicking it through,
Yeah.
that's slightly more complicated because basically you're using that object, an improvised weapon, to hit the creature behind it.
I don't care about hitting the creature. I just want to.
I know, but that's just kind of like
I
the
got you.
mechanic that makes it work. So you're gonna, what is there, a zombie or a skeleton over there?
Skeleton.
Zombie.
A zombie? Okay, so just
The zombie is on the oil. There's another zombie in here, and there's a skeleton in the doorway.
okay. So you're gonna kick that through to not the dead zombie, the live zombie. Or is that a live zombie or a live skeleton?
Can I argue that it's a shove action that I'm doing
Yeah.
with the bookshelf?
Yeah.
Okay. Which is an athletics check, right?
Right.
All right.
But let me consider the DC.
Okay.
Well, if
Oil
it matters.
Oh wait,
Live
is he
zombie.
dead? He's the dead one?
Yeah, he's the oil
Oh,
zombie.
okay. I thought he was
And
alive.
here's a live.
I thought the dead one's.
This is a live zombie.
Yeah, that's the one that crawled
A
over.
live skeleton.
Just for, I got a 25 athletics.
Okay.
I
All
wouldn't
right.
allow it. That bookcase is way too big to go through that door.
Well, he
Well,
said it's falling apart, so I just want to grab the
I mean, it
flaming
got in
part.
there.
No, but when you pick it up, I think the flaming pieces are going to fall in the oil and it's going to explode on
My
you.
hope was you soccer kicked the dead body into them, and then I firebolted the dead body.
Oh,
Well,
sorry.
That's
yeah,
okay.
you will have to pick it up and manipulate it through. But as soon as that bookcase hits the zombie, it's gonna light all that, and then you're gonna try and shove all of that through,
Yes.
like almost like a shovel.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so roll your athletics.
25.
You rolled a 25.
Yes.
Yeah, that's gonna do it. Let me make a dex.
We have another fire, please.
Wow. All right, so that's gonna push.
I have a little baby one.
That's gonna push right through there, and push him back 5 feet. So now you basically just plug the front of the door
With fire?
with fire and zombie and bookcase. There's a lot of shit piled in there now.
No more fire in the room that we are in.
So basically, the zombie and the
God damn it,
bookcase
Polaris!
are shoved like
Yeah, a little
mostly
fire.
through that door. Because you're this huge creature, right? You're still large.
Yeah, I'm still.
Okay, so yeah, that makes a lot more sense that you're
7.
shoving that through.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I can rationalize that.
You could rationalize a 10-foot man shoving a bookcase through more
Yeah,
than you
yeah, I
can
think I can.
6-foot man?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay.
I mean, I kind of get it.
A large creature. Okay, that's it for now. Pipley, what are you doing? You guys are now inside
Now I don't know.
a room with no ventilation and a fire in the door.
Get spell slot.
Well, of course, but
I disagree.
my fire's already been lit.
There is ventilation because when we were out in the other room, we could feel an air current going through.
What?
When we were in the other room last week, you said you can feel air coming through.
No, I said you could not feel the. When you opened the door, there was no rush of air, is what I described.
I don't think.
Yep, that's what I said.
Can I even see anybody now that
I have my lantern is still lit.
Yeah, you
So-
know,
I'm worried about that,
Fire
but there's a
outside the
fire
door,
too.
too.
Yeah, you don't,
I
you
can't
see everybody.
yeah, there's no, it hadn't filled the room with smoke yet.
You don't need to
No,
worry
that's-
about dark sight, dark vision. You can see them. There's fire.
That's not. I'm not worried about
He's worried about
seeing
line
them
of sight.
like darkness-wise. I'm worried about is there a bookshelf and fire and smoke in the doorway?
Yes, you cannot see through the door.
That's what I-
all
what I-
that's in the doorway.
Yeah. So I can't see anything except for this dude in the corner, right?
Yeah. You can see the dude in the corner. He's got a lot of cover behind that gigantic dude, but yeah,
Well,
you can
then
see him.
I'm just gonna try to firebolt that one.
Okay.
It's okay. It makes more magical fire.
Let me see. Oh,
11.
no.
Yup.
No,
That's
you
my
don't hit him. Is it for Pipley?
Yep.
All right, he's dead. Bellows is still out there on the floor. Okay, well, the easy one. Let me go ahead and make the attack with the archer against Pathos. And the arrow goes whizzing toward him. 19?
19 will hit him on the dot.
Not
Or
much damage.
1 over.
What?
No, it hits.
You
Okay.
hit him on his dot.
All right. 4 points of piercing damage from the arrow.
Not, dude.
And so he's just doing his thing. And then I've got another skeleton and a zombie that are up there. He's from the second group. It's him.
Are they reckless enough to run through fire?
Oh yeah.
I don't think a bone dry skeleton is going to go through fire.
I think they're mindless and they're gonna come
They're
out
not
with their
mindless.
prey.
They have some.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Some
I got it covered.
intelligence.
Of course you do.
Sorry.
And what was the other one? Oh, the zombie. All right, so basically,
I
they
need
just
line of sight though.
move back a bit. Okay, so it's going to bring up Figaro with Polaris on deck.
Okay, so Figaro is doing a bit of math, getting kind of hard to breathe in here. Or at least it's not too bad. It's a little bit smoky. I see that some shit's going down. I'm making the executive decision that I can't see shit outside.
One turn.
I can't see shit outside. You just lit stuff on fire. So we're probably gonna have to loot and run. So,
There's a door
Are
right
you first
behind
in the
you.
tornado?
yeah.
All right. Pathos got his turn skipped, but we'll handle that after Figaro.
Oh, did he?
So did
Yeah.
Yeah,
what's
Pathos.
his name?
Not
No, we haven't got down there yet.
No.
No.
No, Pathos was what, 8?
You said Figaro was like towards the top, right? But after
Figaro was at the top, you said.
Yeah, Fellows made a death saving throw, and I had a plan for what Pathos was going to do,
Oh.
and he hasn't had a turn.
Yeah, do Pathos
Okay,
thing.
all right, we'll get. Well, then let's just skip right to that
Oh, okay. roll
because
it.
Figaro already went, right?
No, Figaro
Oh no, no,
going
no.
to do his
okay.
turn in a sec. You
right.
you skipped Pathos, not Figaro.
Okay.
So Pathos will just lean down, lay on hands 5 points to Fellows.
No!
That's what he's going to do.
Well, no, Pipley just went.
Yep. But
I
I'm
just
at the-
skipped. The only one I
The
skipped was
last
Pathos.
turn, Pathos didn't get a turn.
Okay, all right,
Yeah.
go Pathos.
Uh,
Then we'll go to Figaro.
Pathos is going to kneel down, lay on hands 5 to Fellows, and then as Fellows like stirs to get up, he's going to put a hand on his chest. Stay down and hide, my friend. Hide. And he's going to, seeing the silhouettes from the fire and the shadows of everything around the corner, he's going to run up to the skeleton archer and heroically not do anything. And that's it.
Okay, so up to Fellows. I mean, Figaro.
Cool. So Figaro can see the room as is. I looked down, I saw there was paper in the shelf where I was sitting, so I'm gonna just fucking...
Oh, by the way, the book that you grabbed.
Yeah, what random book did I get?
The book that you grabbed was. You saw the.
The whole room should not.
You saw the title. It says Wood versus Thatched.
I mean, it's...
Could be some reading.
in my bag.
Giant
Yeah, I'll,
insects and how to cook them.
I was gonna use my turn to like go over to this shelf and fucking
Oh, the other bookshelf. Okay.
the other bookshelf.
Got it.
Is there like that book on top of it that looks like?
Well, there's
open or-
books. You know, I
Cool.
mean, there's lots of books on the shelves.
Okay, yeah, I'll fucking use my turn to do an active investigation of the bookshelf just to see if there's anything either magic or valuable in that location.
Okay, do so.
Thank you. Oh, this is nice today. It's going to prison.
Yeah. Along with the 20 other dice.
Yes, along with my hoard of dice over here in my dice prison. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 dice in dice prison. I rolled a 7.
A 7.
Yeah,
Lots of
shiny?
books. Lots of books.
cool. Anything shiny?
No, not really.
Oh, okay.
I mean, this particular bookcase also has a drawer in the bottom of it.
Cool. That'll be my next turn then. Because that was my active perception check, and I guess my object interaction was stowing the book.
Okay. Anything else then from Figaro?
I'm gonna use my bonus action to, I don't know, conjure my mage hand just in case I need it later.
All right. So, do you still have your mage hand out? Okay. All right. So Polaris with Fellows on deck. No, not yet. But yeah, Polaris with Zombie on deck.
Okay, when you had said earlier that this thing was going through a door, did you just mean this space, or is there a door behind that chair?
You don't see a door behind the chair.
No, I understand that.
Mhm.
When you had said the phantom guy was the
I
one
didn't.
over
I didn't
here,
describe a door. No, I said he just went through the wall.
Well, when you watch the video back, you'll see that you said door,
I said door.
but I'm asking, is there one? Because I don't see one.
No, you don't
Okay,
see a door.
That's what I thought. Okay. I'll move up. We're gonna have to get through there, doll. That was a dumb idea.
Lighting the bed on fire, I agree.
No, pushing it all out into the only doorway.
Rather than die of suffocation in here.
That's what you did.
What?
We could have walked out before.
I'll move it.
That's an oilified zombie on fire. Go ahead and roll a d4, Beverly. Anyway,
Okay.
go ahead. What's
That's how long it
Polaris doing?
Two.
2 rounds.
Fuck it. I'll grab a bunch of books off the shelf and just hand them to Figaro. Here.
I have open bag.
How many?
You tell me. I just
All right,
swept
roll
a
one,
bunch
roll
off.
one, run 1d4.
I think he's got bigger arms than
I
a
was gonna
4.
say I think it's like a 6 at least.
Yeah.
But whatever. I rolled a 4.
Nice.
All right. So you got $4 you shove in there.
Cool.
Anything else from Polaris?
Nope. Just pitching at Doll's back.
Okay. All right, this guy's moving out of here. And this guy's moving out of here. Come out here, get out of the way.
Although I am going to add, if these are the doorways, the smoke's going to be going that way, not in our room. I'm just saying.
Well, I think smoke's going to be going both ways.
I don't think so.
Why wouldn't it?
Because it's going to go for the air, which is where the fire would be burning that way too.
What air?
There's more, like the fresh air is coming from this direction.
There's no fresh air coming from anywhere.
We have open doors.
If you follow that stairway upstairs, there is a giant open roof. So
Yeah.
yes, there is fresh air coming down here.
Okay, but that doesn't mean all the smoke's going to go up there. Oh, I can't get this through there. Anyway.
You
it's
mean like
there.
I said?
Well, obviously it's not to scale.
Oh, I see.
So, anyway,
I
you
see.
got an idea as to how all that's working there. All smashed up and burning. It's not just going to last 2 rounds because it's not just the body that's on fire. It's also the
Don't forget the
all
bed
of
and the bookcase and the books.
Well, right now we just have the shelf, so it's possible it will spread.
No, for sure.
Well, it's only-
spread.
it's
It's not
stone-
gonna. It's
stone
a stone
floor.
cavern. Yeah.
So it's
It
only
should
going to
just
spread to
burn
those
what the
things.
pile is. That's why I wasn't worried about the looting part because the
Okay,
room's not gonna.
so
catch.
that's them. All right,
Those books on
what's
fire look
what's
magical.
Fellows gonna do?
Well, then they'll be fine.
Yeah, what's Fellows gonna do?
Well, unfortunately, somebody fucking healed him, so he's gonna stand up. And he's gonna say, "Stay out of it, my ass. My mama didn't raise no coward, and
I didn't raise no bitch.
Doll will kick my ass if I'm not involved."
You have at most 5 HP.
So he's gonna cantrip a firebolt at that skeleton.
Okay, make the attack.
He's gonna move any closer.
Woohoo! 16 plus whatever.
Well, that hits.
I figured. 10 points.
Okay, still alive. All right, so solid hit, but it's not like it's in pain.
He'll move up, not close enough to the skeleton, but behind Pathos, so he can't be shot by the skeleton.
Theoretically.
And he'll say, "Get him."
My friend, you're very brave, but you must take cover. You're not well.
I am taking cover.
Well, I already moved
Somewhere
the
safe.
zombie in advance, and so now it's the archer,
Okay.
and he's got pathos in his face.
Is he gonna shoot the guy in front at Dissat, or he's gonna go for the squishy that just hit him?
No, he's gonna go. He's gonna go
Either
for
way,
pathos. He's standing right there in front of him.
All right.
He's just gonna drop his bow and
Oh.
pull his sword and miss
Shocker.
terribly.
Not
And
allowed
then,
to do that. He's a skeleton. archer.
and then
Action to
Pathos.
change weapons.
Pathos is up.
Not if you drop it.
Pathos is gonna whirl his blade around and hit with a 17.
Yeah, it hits.
He has no more smites left to give, but he will do 12 points of slashing.
And he goes down, just crumbling to
Can we remove
a
the
very
crappy
flammable pile of bones.
Was it Pathos or Doll?
There's no way
was
the fire gets over. There's absolutely no way.
Oh, you say that?
There's no conceivable
until
way.
Jackass
I don't
kicks
fight
it
you
again.
on much, Ravic, but I would fight you on that tooth
Until
and
Dog
nail.
kicks
Take
the
cover,
shelf
hide.
again.
Okay.
He goes 30 feet.
Pathos will move up to that guy.
All right, Doll, yeah, Pathos. What are you doing? You fighting?
Pathos moved up
Attacking?
He attacked already.
No.
He attacked.
Doll.
He moved.
Doll and then Pipley.
Yes,
All right.
sir.
What kind of action would it be? I feel like I'm saying this a lot tonight, but what kind of action would it be for me to just go through the, like, I'll have to squeeze because I'm large, large size.
It's difficult terrain.
But I want to push the flaming bookshelf out of the way as I go through the door. And
Wow.
I'll take fire damage
That
if
would
I
be a
have to.
shove.
You might have to take some fire damage. Yeah,
That's
so
fine.
it's going to be
I'm gonna
athletics.
shove the fire thing.
But
further
it's going to
away
be a
from the door.
disadvantage because you're trying to move yourself through that hole.
Straight roll. So straight roll is 15.
15. Okay, that's what you needed. So basically, you're just pushing it through, And so you got a blazing bookshelf at this point,
Oh my lord.
and it's falling apart. It just collapses into fire right
Is
here.
the fire out of this room?
Yes.
It's out of this room, but it's in there.
That's fine.
Okay.
Then we
What
can
is
Can
that?
some of the fire have caught on to the zombie that's on the ground? Because some of that oil probably
Oh
spilled
no,
on the
it
ground.
already has.
Oh yeah, so there's fire in here too?
But the
All
zombie is that all the oil that was on the zombie has already been consumed. And so right
just-
now
it's
all
just
that
flesh
did
burning.
was just
But what about all the books that were on the ground? Are they on fire? in
I
there?
need. This
could
is
be some books
this is
that
an
are on
important
fire,
question.
but they're minimal compared to the bookcase.
Lots of fire.
This
in
is
here.
no, but this is an
Little
important question.
fires.
I know the original oil zombie is still an oil fire, but the rest is not oil fire.
No,
just-
that's what I'm
it's just
saying.
flammable
He only
object
lasted
fire.
two. There was only 2 rounds of
Of
oil.
So none
Right.
of it is an oil fire anymore.
No, now it's all bookcase fire.
Noted.
All right.
Yeah,
And
bookcase
book-
and books.
and book fire.
And book
Asking for-
fire.
Do I still have
Water
an action?
reasons?
Of course I'm asking. For
That was your action.
Okay, that was my action. All right. Then I will. Can I use the rest of my movement just to stomp on the bookshelf?
Well,
It's
it-
all right. Yeah, I'm done.
you can try and move around it or over it, or
I was trying to
wants to
lower the fire a little
but
bit.
you're prone now. You know that.
What?
I'm prone.
to push through the door.
Yeah, he had to crawl through
How
the
much
door.
movement did I use? I just went through a door.
Yeah, you're large,
Yeah.
and so it would have been difficult terrain.
Okay. So I stand back up.
Okay.
And I stand in my turn.
All right.
And I'll move 5 more feet out of the way of the door so my friends can move.
Okay, so go ahead and place yourself. And this is going to bring up Pipley.
Okay. Where is the fire in this room?
No, we don't have any fire in this room.
What about the
The
book?
little tiny fires.
Lots of
They're
fires.
Insignificant. And then we got all these fires. The,
So,
fire,
Remy,
the main
you
fire is
promise
here.
in 5 turns you're not going to say this room's engulfed in flames.
No.
All right.
But
Well,
said
no,
no.
because
He
then
said
I'm
no.
putting it out if that's the case.
So I stand by what I
All right,
did for the
all right,
record.
that's
Because the
fine.
fire
Yeah.
stayed in that room. That shit
No, I'm
would've
with
no,
you.
no,
I'm
no.
with
It's just
you, dude.
little. Shut the fuck
fine.
up. It's just little fires.
That's fine. That's fine. Because that
He's
changes.
causing trouble, all right?
It changes what my turn was going to be.
Okay.
My mage hand was going to spray a water skin everywhere.
No.
But if that's not the
if
case-
you want to piss on the little book fires, that's fine. But
No,
they're,
it's okay.
they're just little tiny.
I am once again, because I'm low on spells and don't want to waste them on a single dude, just going to firebolt the guy in the corner
Okay.
again to try to just knock him out before I leave the room.
Oh yeah, because he's.
That is a 25 to hit.
Okay, it hits. Which guy are you hitting?
The guy in the corner that was
The live zombie over here.
Oh, the one that's still in the room.
Yeah, the one that's still in the room.
Okay. Yep. Oh, he's number
8
1.
fire damage.
Okay, so
He's still up.
he's still up. Yep.
Okay,
He's
that's fine.
not happy about being hit by fire. A little terrified right now. Oh, shit.
What a sympathetic zombie.
However, honestly, just for future, I am just gonna like take my water skin off of like my side and just hand it to my mage hand, just to, so it's now floating above me, just
Okay.
for future use. And then that's my turn.
Such a priss. Okay, no problem. Anything else?
That's it.
All right, so let's go take care of Pipley. We're at top of the round. We got skeleton, zombie. Oh man, fucking nightmare going on here. Jesus Christ.
You designed this room.
I know, but I didn't expect you guys to put on fire.
no, this got a little messy.
But you didn't give me fire damage, by the way.
That's your D6 to roll.
Yeah, I'll take care of that in a minute.
Make sure.
I can roll up
All
on
right,
my
let me
roll
look at where you push
Roll
this
some
thing.
Is that okay?
Push it through the door, in here.
Got a big fire in the middle of the room.
Yeah, this guy was here. This guy's gonna make a deck save.
I think they all caught fire.
Yeah, I think they'll caught fire too.
Maybe the skeleton, but not the zombies. And then,
Arguably,
dude.
a zombie is much more likely to burn than a skeleton.
Tattered rags,
no,
flesh.
he's still got
Skin.
Yeah, that skin is not wet. That's
but he's
dead
still
skin.
got.
Probably
I
got a
know,
couple
but he's
dead
still
rats in his pocket.
It's not a-
corpse that's decaying. He's gonna have a lot more fluid in it than a skeleton.
I
There's
call
there's only 2,
shenanigans.
right? Okay, so there's only 2 skeletons left.
2 skeletons and 3
And
zombies.
3 zombies. Okay, so who the fuck is this guy? Okay, no, okay. All right,
This
all right.
episode has been shenanigans.
I
The
know.
story.
There's been a lot of crazy shit going on here.
You're welcome.
I know. He was in the second group.
Second group, not the
Um,
second group, right?
This is all still fire, so shit. This guy's gonna rush out.
And take 1 point of fire damage on the way.
No, he's on the other side of the fire. And he's gonna attack Pathos.
Okay.
And then the other guy is a skeleton. gonna
Was
move
that guy that
back.
rushed out in my reach? I can't see from here.
No, he just one rushed into your reach.
Your big form
Gal,
will give you an
not
extra foot of reach.
I wish
should
it
definitely
did.
have
I
to-
wish it did. But
18.
18 will hit Pathos.
Okay, so 18 hits Pathos for 5 points of slashing damage from the sword.
Yes, I did.
Or no, the slam.
he,
and then the other skeleton just backed up. He's just
Printed it for me.
holding his action or whatever. So Figaro, you're up.
Cool. So, Figaro forgot that there was that fucking zombie in the corner. So,
I know, I forgot about him too.
Keep looting
Yeah.
the bookshelf. It's fine.
no, because it's line of sight, and I can't hide in plain sight. So it's gonna be. I turn to you. Is it 1 second? Go over here because they're real dumb. Assuming the bed is still blocking my line of sight, I'm gonna try bonus action hiding in the corner again. Because these zombies are real stupid. This wouldn't fly if it was a real place. 16 plus numbers. Cool. Then I'm gonna fucking hit him again.
He's from the second group.
I'm not gonna sharpshooter him because I don't trust myself. I crit.
Wow, nice.
Do I have to roll or can I just tell you I kill it?
No, don't worry. This guy hadn't been hit.
Oh,
Right?
good. Okay, cool. So
That's not true. I hit him with a firebolt last
Yeah.
round for 8 fire damage.
You
Oh, is that
did.
the guy? Oh,
Yeah.
oh, this one. Okay, yeah. All right. So he's got.
Cool. So whatever.
The skull's not the only one rolling his eyes, Rabbit.
I know.
So it's whatever I roll plus.
May I politely suggest a new way to keep track of
I know.
who is who on this board?
Right. We didn't put numbers. You didn't put numbers on him. I
do you
blame
mean
you.
I didn't put
I
numbers
blame
on him?
you completely.
What
You're
the
in
fuck?
the numbers.
How much
I don't
damage?
even have the thing anymore.
Is it more than 7?
23.
Yeah, that takes care of him.
Cool.
So that zombie goes down.
1 second.
I'm missing a zombie. You got 2 left there, right?
No one is left in our room, but you have 3.
There are
You got
2 on Pathos.
two zombies, 2 skeletons.
Yeah,
left.
there should be 2 and 2, right?
Okay.
That would be 1,
Where the fuck did he go?
1, 2. And I'm going to use the rest of my movement to go back to the.
All right.
So funny.
Go back to this, and then I'm going to use my bonus action to pull out that bottom shelf. That's my turn.
Okay. And so right now the skull is still on Polaris.
Yep.
Okay, they're rolling his fucking eyes.
Yeah,
And
rolling
it-
them so hard.
Yep, you could like feel it. Polaris, you're up.
Okay, Polaris is gonna take his movement to go through the door.
Bring me with you.
Oh, there he is. There he is. Hello.
What, the
My
race?
my zombies in the scribbles. I guess in the scribbles.
So the Wraith is dead, right?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Wasn't
You don't know. What are you attacking?
Nothing. I stopped because there's a big pile of bookcase in front of me.
It's fire.
Yeah, so I stopped.
All right, so yeah, there's fire there. It's all just raging inferno right there
I
next
thought
to
you were putting that out.
Priorities.
Is it genuinely like a huge ass fire?
Well, it's a
It's a whole wooden bookcase.
yeah, it's a
that's fine.
bookcase and some books.
I don't know
So-
how fire building works per round.
Book burning.
It'll burn itself out eventually. It's,
No,
it's on a stone floor.
I don't think it would be that many books because it was laying down on its face on the bed. So
You
much-
were
You
just
described
just
that we lost a lot of books.
that
in
was
the shelf.
in the room. I was talking about
Okay.
books.
well, he just shoved the whole thing through. So
And didn't you grab them off of this book?
I did, yes.
okay, so anyway, Polaris is doing what?
Pitching it, doll. Put
Okay.
that out.
You're the one that started it, dipshit.
It was the gnome.
That is not true at all.
I saw you throw the torch.
What the hell, man? That
I
was
had
you.
a much smarter plan than any of you did not help with.
All right, look,
Well, we
Pathos
can't
don't
help,
look
you don't
good.
talk.
Let's focus on killing these things first.
Oh, Pathos, I got something for you.
Shoots up the crossbow.
Whose turn is it?
Bellows.
Fellows pulls out his dagger and yells,
Throws a bomb.
What the fuck is he doing?
Who the fuck is he Leroy? What is
He yells, Leroy Jenkins! And he comes in and he tries to stab that zombie.
That's
Oh my god.
natural one.
And he
please.
goes-
I hate everything.
Did he
Natural
crit?
one.
No, nice. Nice.
Because he's dying. He's literally a dying
Roll
man.
that
He's
30.
running
Fucking
forward there.
roll the 30.
Crit fail, my guy. That's beautiful. 15.
15 sponsored by Doll.
Oh no, is the 15 friendly fire?
It is. That's exactly what it was earlier. Yep. He fucking stabs Pathos. He
Right
rips and stabs Pathos.
I'm right next to
Roll your
Pathos.
damage.
This is the fight.
This is how both NPCs die.
4 points.
This is amazing.
Fellows, really, I think you should hide.
He's still trying to be nice. He's like, for the love of God, please.
Please stop helping.
This is why wizards don't melee.
I don't know. Pipley's been fucking killing it.
Yeah,
with
Pipley's
Magic.
doing pretty
He's got a
good.
staff of striking.
And the Shadowblade's been killing it.
Wow.
There's a cartoon scene of like similar to this, and I can't think of it, where someone keeps getting hurt because he's like, "Please stop
I don't know,
helping me."
I think I know exactly what you're
But I
talking
can't
about.
think of it.
Yeah.
Well, that skeleton's going to attack
think it's
Pathos.
Breaking
That
Bad.
zombie's going to attack Fellows.
He's gonna miss.
We're going to find out. So the zombie,
Did he trip and fall and stab him by accident?
The zombie
Dad scene when
15.
The house is flooded, and Stan keeps thinking he could save the day.
does the zombie hit Pathos at 15?
No.
Skeletons on Pathos.
Oh, 15 on Dahl? No?
On Pathos? No.
Okay. Then there's. All right, so the skeleton against Pathos is a 13. 14.
Is it? Okay.
What?
Whether it's Pathos or Dahl, both of those
against-
miss. We
No.
keep switching. That's
The
what I'm
first
confused.
one, the zombie.
The zombie is on
missed
Fellows.
Pathos, and
Okay.
then the 14 on Fellows. Did it hit
Fellows
Fellows?
is facing the zombie.
You just told me it was a skeleton.
No.
I'm so
Oh no, the
lost.
skeleton is attacking who?
We went from
14.
Dahl to Pathos to Fellows.
missed.
Skeleton rolled 15. Oh, 14.
The
Okay.
zombie is attacking Fellow.
Which was I can't remember what it was.
Just
Roll it
again.
over.
It's Fellows. It's not like it's.
Natural? Was it a natural number?
It was a natural number.
Oh, are you gonna
Um,
roll your D30 to see your fuck
He
up?
feels weak. He gets tangled up in the debris that you kick a book, probably a burning book,
hilarious.
and he's going to be at disadvantage next round.
Nice.
And that's going to bring up
Go team.
Pathos.
Pathos is going to attack the one attacking
This
Fellows.
is gonna attack Fellows.
Is that-
He-
Good boy.
He's
He's
a
attacking
hero.
Fellows?
No, that's I said that. I'm kidding.
Oh,
He should. Nat 20 on the one attacking Fellows.
and that 20 against
Yep.
Fellows.
Fellows dead.
8
Decap.
plus
Wait, roll your
5
D30
is
for that 20,
13 plus 5 is 18.
Okay, is that
18 kill the zombie?
that does kill the zombie?
Cool.
Zombie goes down.
Yeah, no. See if you
Still
do
roll
something
your
cool.
30.
See if you
Yeah,
cleave.
18.
Can he cleave?
18?
Oh, he has Hue. He does make an extra attack when he downs something. So he will attack the other one.
What a
What do you
beast.
mean he has Q?
There's an ability he has written called Hue. Extra attack
Never
on
heard the word
crit or
Hue.
downed
That's
enemy.
from the 2024 weapon.
Oh, he
table.
smashed him
Oh,
in the
is it?
face.
Oh,
Smashed him in
oh.
the face.
And that's all.
Ruining his good looks forever.
All right, what's the 18 on the 30?
Smashed him in the face.
Oh,
ruining
really?
his
That
good looks
is- that's
forever.
hilarious.
Yeah, taking charisma away from him.
That's.
Fellows, please hide.
All right, so he's attacking this. He can attack the skeleton.
I know it wasn't on purpose, but I like to think that Pathos lost his accent because he's just pissed now, and he's like,
Yeah.
"Fucking move!"
He's mad.
Is he got that second attack or not?
No, it's
No,
from
he
the
does not.
2020.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Then it's
Sheep.
Dahl with Pipley on deck.
You get a zombie in front of you, doll.
The end of the round. Dahl
Dahl.
and Pipley.
You got a zombie in front of you.
I got a zombie in front of me, and it looks like a skeleton on the other side. I can't tell. I'm gonna wreck that zombie's face with a 18.
I mean,
on
up to the bookcase, yeah.
Okay, that's
12.
as long as it gets me.
12 plus 5 is 17.
On
Zombie.
On the
hits.
zombie right in front of me for 8 plus 5 is 13 points of damage.
He goes down.
All right, action surge.
Can you reach that?
Hit him
other
with the
skeleton?
chair.
So you got 2 skeletons left.
You have to jump over a bookcase.
He can.
I'll take the difficult terrain.
I didn't even roll your damage for fire.
Yeah, you
2
can-
points.
That's fine.
That's fine.
My action surge is going to go for the one Pathos is fighting that is trying to kill Fellows and hit with a 21.
That
You're
hits.
saving these people.
Dal always
They
went out of
are
his way to save
companions.
his allies. 9 plus 5 is 14. Yes.
On the skeleton?
On the skeleton
You wreck
fighting
the
pit.
skeleton.
Good
Is the
shit,
skeleton
dude.
dead?
He goes down. Yep.
Cool.
How much fire damage was it again?
That's
Two
it, isn't that
points
all?
of fire damage.
All right.
No, there's one in
bonus
the corner.
action,
Oh fuck.
and I fully heal myself with my second wind. So as Dal cleaves through a zombie and then a skeleton, his large form, he just, and he just flexes in the flames that were on him.
Everybody make a con
Wow.
save.
Oh, what the fuck?
Everybody make a con save.
Because of what you just did.
10.
Being awesome.
19.
13.
Yeah. All right. So
Is this a charm of some sort?
Is this a smoke of some sort?
Fellows and Polaris failed.
Wait, even me, who's all the way back here?
everybody in the because I mean the smoke has been 3 rounds. It's been going throughout. Okay, so we're at the top of the round. And that's where we're going to stop.
Okay.
And who rolled under 15?
Polaris and Fellows.
Dal and Pathos.
I made the save this time,
Everybody
Except Figaro.
for Figaro.
Okay. All right, cool. And that's what we'll pick up next time. Then we'll see what difficulties we have with the smoke inhalation and the one skeleton remaining that's going to kill all of them. As he goes berserk and enrages.
You know we're gonna kill ourselves.
No, we're not.
Hey, you guys managed to survive this, which was highly unlikely. I mean, in the beginning of the session. So,
Despite
No, the early
Mike's
saves-
greatest
the
effort,
early saves were
having
huge.
fellows
yes, they were
die,
huge. Yep.
Hey, he,
What do you mean my greatest effort?
you were trying so hard to kill fellows.
No.
Yeah.
I would never.
well, to be fair, everyone just everyone failed the con save. Maybe that'll down fellows. And he only has 4 HP.
Yeah.
And the other guy has 5 HP. Maybe they'll die of smoke inhalation.
I'm gonna
No,
do
the
my
smoke
best.
inhalation, everybody begins to cough. You're at one level of exhaustion that you're going to have to deal with until the fire goes out and you get into clean air.
One level exhaustion is only skill checks, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, good.
So honestly,
I'm,
it shouldn't affect us for right.
well, I'm a rogue who
not
wants to
too
do rogue
worried
shit,
about it.
so I needed to pass.
Well, it is temporary, so hopefully temporary. If you guys put the fucking fire out. So, good night, everyone. We'll see you next time.
Good night.
Sorry, I'm more focused on killing the enemies that are actually ridiculous.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude?
Instead of putting out